found this old, really bad reality TV show called Playing It Straight. Basically, the concept of this reality TV show, it aired back in like, what was it, 2005 maybe? 2004? It was somewhere around then, the early 2000s, where like reality TV really started taking off, and there's just all these like harebrained, like really stupid ideas. Have you guys ever heard of like the what was it called? Something ugly ducking, ugly swan? Something swan? Is it literally just the swan? The one where all the girls get like really intensive, horrific plastic surgeries and go into hiding for a month and have to like lose weight and everything, even while recovering from a bunch of extensive surgeries on their entire body. And then they get revealed like at the end and they look completely different. Yeah, the swan. Bro, that show was fucked up. Wait. Do you guys hear that? I thought I heard like a dolphin. Am I crazy? I heard a dolphin going like... I know it was one of you. Literally the entire point of the original Fable is that you're beautiful the way you are, and the show is just entirely the opposite. Yeah, it was very, very depressing. Very dystopian. And another weird reality TV show concept was this one that I just found out about yesterday. I saw like a clip of it, and it's called Playing It Straight. It's basically like there's a bunch of guys and one girl, and the girl has to decide who to date. It's just like basically like a basic dating show kind of scenario, you know, like The Bachelor, Bachelorette. But here's the twist. Some of the guys are straight and some of the guys are gay. And neither the girl like picking nor the audience, nobody knows who's the gay guys and who's the straight guys. And if she happens to pick a straight guy as her suitor at the end of the show, I think she gets the money. Like they both get the money and they get to be in love and go happily ever after for a week or whatever. But if she picks a gay guy, thinking that like it's a straight guy, the gay guy gets to take home like $100,000 or something. So basically all the guys are competing like either to like win the girl over or just win the money. I'm sure they'll just my favorite was that one child survivor show. What? Did they really do a survivor with like kids? That's fucked up. Yeah, this is a very, very trashy, classic, early 2000s.
The male contestants in this program may be lying or misrepresenting themselves at all times, including in their interviews.
It's so bad.
This sweet, innocent Midwestern girl named Jackie is about to meet 14 men. She thinks she's going to find true love.
I wish there was subtitles.
But not all of the guys are here for romance. Some of them are
romance.
What?
I shave my legs, so there's a definite possibility somebody may think I'm gay.
Some people may very well construe baking a cheesecake as being gay.
I am a straight. Everybody's gay with me.
He's like the biggest flamer I've ever met in my life.
If Jackie ends up picking the straight guy, she and he will each win $500,000. But if she falls for a gay guy, he will win the whole million. And she will walk away with nothing.
Every little thing I analyze that they do. I don't think a gay man will kiss me.
You want to do it sitting or standing?
Oh my God, stop it.
She's trying to sniff out the gay guys.
What are your feminine qualities?
I'm not gay. We're here for the money. I mean, we're all out for blood.
And I don't know which one of you is starting to spread little rumors or whatever.
That's a little bit much, I think.
Dude, I will bust your head open, all right?
Bro, it's so good. Cause like even though some of them are straight, like every shot of all the guys like bickering with each other just looks like right out of a low budget gay porno.
Come on, show on. Is that your shoulder? My arm broke.
So
He
in
broke
the
his
end,
arm.
will Jackie find true love? Or will she fall for a gay guy who will win the whole million while she ends up with nothing but a broken heart?
It's not like they're in it for the love. I mean, they're gay.
I love the fucking really serious news announcer voice going, will she fall for a gay guy?
I have to know if you're gay or if you're straight.
She's just a sweet Midwestern
Tonight,
girl.
Jackie and the straight guys will find out the truth for the first time.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what?
How will the straight guys react when they find out there are gay guys here?
The gay people, they're openly gay. Fine.
And how will she react when she finds out the truth?
It's so hard.
You know, it's actually a game now. She's got a lot of work on her hands. Jackie, you freaked out.
I'm getting kind of freaked out. There's gay guys here. Gay guys in the house. There's gay guys and there's straight guys. Wait, it's 14 naked cowboys.
Will submit to any test. Well, they came to sizzling saddles, but the things she didn't know. Some of these old rugged riders like a different rodeo. Jackie wants
Is her dog named Gaydar?
Jackie wants to find a mate. She's gotta figure out who's playing it straight.
Man, what a banger intro.
This beautiful girl named Jackie is about to leave her hometown in Wisconsin
Do
to
you think
travel
she's
to
gonna
Sizzling
guess right?
Saddles Ranch to meet 14 handsome men who will try to win her heart. What she doesn't know yet is that some of these guys are gay. The gay guys know the twist, but none of them have any idea who else is gay. From now on, they have to play it straight at all
Wait,
times.
that's awesome. Like all of them are in the dark. Nobody knows who's gay and it's straight.
In order to deceive Jackie, each other.
My mom should have
Ultimate
been on
mind
this show.
games.
She loved a gay guy once and now I exist.
Wait, really? Your dad is a gay guy? That's awesome. That reminds me, there's like a plotline on Desperate Housewives. I think it was like Lynette who had like her dad came out as gay and it was really sweet and heartwarming. And then he was like, now we can talk about musicals together. No, their mom is not a Fujiyoshi. What if it turns out they're all straight? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like they all get like really super paranoid.
Host is about to tell all the guys the twist.
Would
For
it
the
be
gay
beneficial
guys-
to like suss all the other guys out and like pretend to be the gay guy so that they like, I don't know, let their guard down and like think like, I don't know, like they have the upper hand when they actually don't?
The way they react to the news
It's
will
like
be
The
the
Mole.
first test of
Have you
how
guys ever
good
watched
they
The
are
Mole?
at playing it straight.
I love reality
Now,
TV shows where people can just
Probably
like
kind of
gaslight
wondering
each
what
other.
this is all about.
Yeah.
Not all of you guys are who you appear to be. Some of you are straight, and some of you are gay,
What? Wow. As in homosexual.
as in homosexual.
No.
As
Here
in
lies the
homosexual.
scandal. How many people would you say are gay that are here?
I have
Why is it so dramatic? It's fucking killing me. The sound effects and like the dramatic zooms onto their faces. You know what'd be crazy if like a guy that was on the show that was straight like figured out that he was gay from being on this show.
absolutely no idea. So, if Jackie falls for a straight guy, they will split $1 million. But if she falls for a gay guy, he gets $1 million all to himself. She actually does not know this yet, so this is our secret for the moment. The question is, for all of you, eventually for Jackie,
Yeah, this is juicy.
who is straight and who is gay.
Who do you think? It would be so funny if actually none of them were gay.
I would consider myself a woman with small town values. I've always been raised to go to church and to always be polite, act like a lady, treat everyone how you want to be treated. I'm a fun girl, I'm down to earth, and you know, if I meet Mr. Right, then that's fantastic.
The gay people, they're openly gay. Fine, you know what I'm saying? We're straight. How do they know how we feel about it? You know what I'm saying? They drop the bombshell on us.
The twist is, you know, the meat of it is whether or not that's worth
He just said the meat. He just said the meat of it.
Well, yeah, I was pretty pissed off. I mean, I gotta be honest. Probably my worst nightmare came true. Definitely not what I wanted to hear.
Having gay men around me,
Kind of
you
sounds
don't really
like
know how to
Nyanners for
react.
accent. Wait.
I mean, you don't know if someone's watching. If
I mean, not all Midwestern people have the same accent.
Oh, man.
Sometimes I make, you know, bad judgment in someone's character. When someone tells me something, I expect it to be the truth, and so I'm kind of a gullible person, I guess you could say that.
People kind of start
The
to look over
Wisconsin
their
is more
shoulder
nasally.
and start to kind of look
Wisconsin.
at each other and say, well, could he be? A lot of people, it got in their heads.
I think they're all
We'll
gay.
just see that.
When I first
That'd
found
be
out
even
about
better.
gay people being in the house, it's like immediately you look around the room, you're kind of sizing people up right then and there, deciding, you know, who's possibly gay.
Some guys are a little bit more flamboyant than others, but you know, you can't tell. Somebody could just be acting a certain way, or maybe, you know, I don't know who's gay. Are you gay? That's my strategy. Are you gay?
It's a good strategy.
Are you gay?
No.
Are you gay?
No.
Well, somebody is.
I don't know what I'm getting
Are you
myself
gay?
into,
Okay,
but
well,
I'm
prove
sure
it right
whatever
now.
it is, I'll have
Kiss
fun.
me on the lips. Kiss me
Right
on the
now,
lips, bro.
It's time for me to, you know, just get out of this small town and experience new things and hopefully meet the right guy.
Coming up,
Woo! Sizzling saddles, here I come.
If she
Do
knew
people
that
who
she was
meet
being deceived already
on
and that some
dating
of these
shows like
guys
this
were
actually
gay, she would
ever
be
stay
pissed
together?
off.
Can't do this.
Are they ever actually in it for like truly finding love? Like ever?
We basically just found out that some of the guys in the group are gay, and now to top it all off, we have to share rooms together.
Bro, this is like a fan fiction
Trying to find a room
writer's
that sounds kind of crazy.
dream.
Everybody's so worried about, you know, being gay.
What if there
You know,
isn't enough
freaking out.
beds? And
The whole
they have to
process
share?
last night in our rooms was pretty hectic. Just each man for himself.
When you're taking off your clothes or whatever, I know they're not gonna come up and like, you know, I'm gonna prey upon you, you know. They're not gonna do that. But yeah, it's a little awkward.
Hey, Alex, check it out. We got the one with the big patio.
Oh, man. It's pink. It's pink.
Wait, are they afraid to
I got
sleep in
stuck
the
with
pink
big
room because they didn't want to
I
be
was kind
gay?
of like, oh great, people are gonna start thinking that I'm gay. Pink doesn't mean anything. It's just a color.
I am so excited about this experience, you know, because I love dating and I love everything that comes with it, you know, the flowers, the dinner dates. It's those little things that guys do that make me happy. I guess you could say I'm a hopeless romantic, you know, I'm looking for someone that's gonna sweep me off my feet.
She seems like a sweet girl.
Well, whoever's in here is gonna sleep together.
Everybody's scrambling at first to find the best room, and then suddenly we realize there's not enough beds, so now it's just a matter of getting a bed.
Oh my
What's left
god!
is one bed, and there's two people left.
I was
It's Bill
right.
and it's Ryan.
This is me. This bed is just mine. That's all.
You don't know who's gay, who's straight. So why would you want to share a bed with someone that you don't know that answer to? I mean, you don't want to wake up with your roommate naked beside you. That just wouldn't make you feel comfortable.
I gotta have the bed. No, you ain't gotta have nothing.
Why
John
are
and I
they
both agree Bill's
naked?
gay. I mean, the guy's on fire.
I can't sleep on this. Well, then I'm supposed to? I can't sleep on
Honestly,
this bed.
like
We'll talk about
it comes off as more gay to be worried about sharing a bed with a guy as a guy, doesn't it? Because then it's like you're like reading into it. Like, it should be like no big deal. Like, yeah, bro, yeah, let's just share a bed for the night, yeah, whatever. If you start getting like flustered about it and like going like, oh, what if I wake up next to another guy and he's naked? Like, you're like, bro, you're like writing fan fiction in your head about it and like daydreaming.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
Bill
it's like
sleeping in the same bed with
fantasizing
me
at that point.
Would definitely be crossing the line. I mean, this ain't happening.
Why?
No, here's the deal, because you can't just have the bed.
And what makes you get it?
Because
What
we're
if
gonna
you
flip a coin.
accidentally screw
They're
it?
flipping right now, so
Maybe,
you get the
maybe
bed.
it
I
get
guess
cold.
whoever's
Maybe
takes
it
the
got
floor.
cold in the night.
Heads or tails? Heads. For the bed. Heads.
I don't want to share a bed with another
Tails.
guy.
Bill took it really well. He wasn't,
Cause like,
he
what
wasn't
if we
upset. This is
accidentally
my
like
bed.
roll over on top of each other and we're in the 69 position? It'd be way too gay.
Here I come.
Oh, thank God! Ad break in 20 seconds. Yeah, what if I accidentally like
I'm so
sleepwalk
excited.
and then
Awesome.
start
Well, let me tell
putting
ya,
my penis in his
14
butt?
drop-dead gorgeous men from all across America are about to meet you and to woo you.
Woo.
You have to pick
Woo.
just one.
I can't have all.
All right, are you up for it?
Oh yeah, for sure I'm up for it. Let's
Okay.
go. 14
But
guys.
Jackie seems like such
This
a
is gonna be
pure
tough.
soul,
You know,
pure and
eliminating,
honest,
picking just
Midwestern.
one. I'm not a very good decision maker.
At this point, Jackie doesn't know some of the people in the house are gay. And I have a lot of effeminate qualities. So I'm hoping that she doesn't start thinking twice.
This is all. Wow, this is great. I didn't expect this.
That's all up to you.
I think Jackie's gonna have a really hard time figuring out who's gay and who's straight, because you could have some sort of feminine straight guys and some sort of, you know, really masculine gay guys, and I think I fall somewhere in the middle.
Some people may very well construe baking a cheesecake as being gay.
I enjoy decorating. I enjoy, you know, plants and, you know, landscaping.
I thought of doing hair as a career.
I'm doing a lot of poetry.
Was his
singing
name
a lot of
Gus?
Spanish, you know, ballads and things like that.
Modeling. I've got a bunch of nice clothes.
His
I
name
dress-
is Sheriff with. What? No, it's Sharif. I thought it was Sheriff, like a police sheriff.
Well, have a pretty good sense of fashion.
A lot of people say you're like more in touch with your feminine side.
I do know some things about art.
I've just never been an athletic kind of person.
I have a lot of like,
Bro, these guys have like stock
Toiletries.
issues, dude
Personally,
names.
I don't think I act or there's anything about me that would make someone think that I'm gay.
Lucky Luciano.
I'm a little nervous about, you know, meeting the guys today. I don't really know what to expect.
What the fuck?
Coming.
Is like, is his name Gus like short for Augustus or something? Like Augustus Gloop?
It's
His name is
amazing to
Gus.
watch
Okay,
the
shit, I'm gonna
deception.
be right back. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Merch. There are 4 days left to get the merch at Nyanners.shop. It's gonna vanish in 4 days, 8 hours, 32 minutes, and 54, 53 seconds, 52 seconds. Oh my god! You can get the tarot hoodie, beautiful art by Weenie Desu, beautiful t-shirt art also by Weenie Desu with that Y2K, Y2 Kitty style, and sweatpants as well. Everything matches and it looks tight as fuck. I was actually wearing this hoodie yesterday. It's very comfortable, very nice construction. I like to chew on the hoodie strings. It feels very nice. It's got a really nice mouthfeel. Really nice high quality, what's it called, hardwares. And you look cool. You look cool. You look flesh. Check it out, if you must, if you desire it. Thank you so much to Juniper Creates for handling all the merch. They have really, really amazing staff. And this site is just cool as fuck. I'm really, really happy with it. But yeah, check it out. Nyanners.shop. 4 days left. So last chance to pick it up if you want to serve up some Eldritch style. Eldritch comfort style. Anyway, back to this show about secret gay guys.
That is unfolding. It's gonna be a blood battle.
Don't do this.
Oh no, it's gonna get emotional.
When we rode up to meet Jackie, it was extremely tense. Everybody's a bit on edge.
Wait,
Because all of us
who are you guys? Like, is your gaydar going on for anybody?
obviously want to make a good impression upon her.
Honestly,
At the same time, we all
can't
knew that
tell.
there was a group of us that were gay, and she's completely clueless.
Waiting for the guys was probably the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done. Like, I mean, I've been on dates, but like 14 guys, I am so nervous. My palms are sweating, and I was shaking in my boots.
Her cowboy hat is cute.
Jackie. Hi.
Bradley.
I'm Bradley.
Bradley, nice to meet
It's nice to meet you.
This is kind of cool, huh?
It is very
Bradley
cool. Are
was
you
really
excited?
turned into
I'm very
a dog.
excited, very excited. Bradley, from the start, I just thought he was absolutely adorable. And I was just thinking, man, if all of them looked like that, bring them on. Let's go.
I can explain. Like this video is like 1 girl and 14 guys. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Okay.
My lasso. I apologize.
Yeah.
Some of them are gay. Some of them are
He's pissed a
gay.
couple of people off.
Secretly.
He's kind of a little troublemaker, but he's probably straight.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
You get a hug?
Yeah.
Women like
He went for the waist
but
immediately.
there is, in fact, a line between being confident and then being arrogant. I just tend to walk it better than most people.
Whoa! Shots fired.
I don't think she's gonna think I'm gay, because once I get to kiss her, then I'll have it wrapped around my finger.
Jackie?
Yes.
Luciano, pleasure.
Luciano. Wow. I'm just gonna say it flat out.
She's definitely not
Luciano
gonna think
is
I'm gay.
I think Jackie's got gaydar. I think every straight woman does. You know, there's the look in the eye.
I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
There's the body
This show
language.
is like playing Minesweeper, but the mines are gay.
Pleasure meeting you.
There's a whole lot of things that girls can just pick up on to tell if a guy is gay or not.
How are you, Jackie?
I'm doing great.
I'm Bill.
Hi,
Nice to
Bill.
meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
I mean, Bill seems
Sensitive.
very straight.
Kind of
I don't know.
wishy-washy, kind of a hopeless romantic type guy.
Gust.
I'm not gay. I'm straight. I could get some references if you guys would like. My name is Gus.
References?
Haha.
He has like a straight guy job
More beautiful
application.
than I pictured, huh? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Lee.
I'm Lee.
So great. Hi, Lee. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
They said you're beautiful, and you are.
I really wasn't sure
The
what
hand
the guys were gonna
kiss
be
is
like,
a little
but
much.
They are absolutely
That
gorgeous.
is a little much.
So all the guys
bro.
are standing there looking at Jackie, and she looks so happy. And I think every single one of us was thinking the same thing. And that was that if she knew that she was being deceived already and that some of these guys were
Retired
gay, she would be
entrepreneur?
pissed off.
Wow. No, not whoa. Not whoa. Wow. Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
I'm Eddie.
What was that joke
Hi, how are
supposed
you?
to
Hi,
be?
doing great.
I'm John.
Hi, John. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay,
It's amazing to watch.
I'm not saying this to be rude. Like, this is not a comment on like anyone's appearance, because like obviously I don't give a fuck. Like, that doesn't matter to me. But I have like a genuine disability, and this video is in 240p. I'm genuinely having a really difficult time telling apart all of these men. Especially when they all have the same outfit and cowboy hats on covering up their hair. They all look like the same exact guy to me.
The deception that is unfolding in front of
Can't
Jackie.
tell.
It's going to be a bloodbath.
All their voices are the same too.
Nice to finally meet you.
I'm in the dark here.
I'm Sharif.
It is Sharif.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
I'm Chad. Nice meeting
Chad. Pleasure meeting you.
He's got kind of like a
Howdy.
like
Howdy.
a thin
Nice to meet you. I'm Banks.
French mustache.
I'm Jackie.
Nice to meet you, Jackie. You don't want to be someone you're not, but under these circumstances, you don't have much of a choice. So
A software
felt a little bit out of my
consultant.
element, you know, slightly coming apart, it seems. But some would say that's endearing. You know. Pleasure to meet you. Enjoy the gentleman.
Okay.
I hope
Love the
they.
experience here so far.
I hope the
can't
cowboy
wait for
stick
what's
is
to
just
come.
for one day,
Later,
one
fellas.
episode.
Jackie.
Jackie's got the cutest face. She's got the cutest dimples.
I think she's got great.
She's got nice everything.
Very supple. This point in the competition, trying to figure out who's straight, who's gay is tough. I look at these guys and it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be
That
up
was
to
like
Jackie. That's
almost
the
so
bottom line.
like
She's got nice legs. I like thick legs.
No, listen to me.
She
fake
doesn't have like little
straight that
skinny
it
legs.
looks back to
I
being
like chicken legs
straight.
or like skinny.
Hell.
No, I don't like chicken legs.
No, I like skinny little
Like he was trying too hard to
skinny
make him
little
think he
ankles
was
and a muscular
gay.
calf. That's the best.
All right, stop.
Wait. Did y'all look at her rack whenever you were first coming up? Because she's like on that step, so you're like down here like this. And I was like talking to her, I was like, I've been looking forward to meeting you and you.
Nice talking to you guys, but I gotta go.
Breaks my heart. It's just such a nice, pure girl, and here these guys are. Just,
How are we all doing?
it's just not right.
When
It's just not
Jackie
right.
came out, the best way to describe it is
a bunch of vultures just discovered a new carcass.
They're calling her a carcass?
So I walk out and I'm totally overwhelmed with all the guys that just kind of swarmed
Okay, that
around
guy's
me,
definitely
and
straight, because
they're
only a
throwing
straight guy would
compliments,
refer
and
to a
it's
woman
really
as a
charming.
carcass.
Hello, I'm doing fantastic.
Jackie not knowing the twist was difficult.
I wanted her to know.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, it was
she still
killing me to keep
doesn't
that
know.
under my hat for the 24 hours we had to.
Here, you lead me. Where should I sit?
Oh, yeah, Bradley, yeah.
At the barbecue, I just tried to take charge of Jackie because I wanted her to come sit at my table and make sure that she got a lot of, just kind of close time with me. Some of the other guys were sort of, just trying to sort of move in on her a little bit.
Yeah, look at that. Always prepared.
Classic Bradley. Good boy, Bradley.
There you go.
Gay or straight, everybody is deceiving her in some way, shape, or form. They're trying to make themselves to be more of what they are or less of what they aren't.
Yeah, they're all a
It
bunch of
is a game.
snakes.
It's a little surprise for me and the bartender. If you don't like it, you can always blame the bartender.
Oh, I hope they all get really bitchy with each other.
He can be annoying at times. I don't know if he's trying too hard or if that's really who he is. And I initially thought there's no chance this guy's gay. But I'm thinking maybe it's just all one big cover-up.
I thought maybe there might be some competition, but you know what? All the guys are getting along just great.
Let's arm wrestle for her.
All the guys at my table were like, oh, well, she's been sitting with
What if all
that
the guys
table over
just
there
fall in
like
love
through the
with each
whole
other?
dinner, and we really haven't even gotten to talk to her. And I'm like, well,
They
then
get
why
like
don't we
really
just go get
heated
her?
and competitive, but like the tension's running high. They mistake it for just like feelings.
How does it feel, though? Just being like the only girl around.
This is great.
Pretty sure Jackie's gonna be shocked, right, when she finds out what the competition's all about. I was shocked.
I was basically in heaven. It was like a dream. All these guys surrounding me, asking me questions, and I was just excited to get to know them on a more personal level.
We have any idea what course of the evening room
We
assigned?
pretty much figured out who's gay and who's not.
I don't know.
Oh yeah?
Everybody but us and you.
I think both.
What,
The gay guys that
Bill?
are in the house right now that you can kind of pick out are Ryan and Gus.
Definitely
Oh, Ryan's
Bill,
the supple guy.
definitely Gus, and definitely Chris.
Chad, Lee, Chad, and Alex.
Oh my
Eddie and
God,
Ryan.
they're all
John,
pointing
Sharif
fingers.
and Bangs.
I think Luciano might be gay.
Lewis,
What?
Sharif,
No, he's not
Alex,
gay.
and
He's
Brad.
just Italian.
Coming up, Jackie's world is
important
turned
distinction
upside
there.
down.
Jack, I need to tell you something very important. Some of these guys are gay.
Oh my God. It's getting really emotional.
Jackie has no
Oh wait,
idea
you guys
at this
are on
point
the
what's
screen.
going
I'm
on.
sorry. Where are you
And
guys?
the rest of the guys, we all know, and we are playing the game.
Here you go.
I wanted to say that I didn't really have much of a strategy. I wanted just to come here and just truly be myself. But just realize that the small things you say, the insignificant things you say and do, can have a profound effect in the game.
Like this morning, Jackie came in and asked for a hairdryer.
The hairdryer story. Jackie said she needed a hairdryer, asking if any of the guys had one. Well, before I even really thought about what it would make me look like, I gave Jackie my hairdryer, and everybody kind of turned around, and I could tell that we're just like totally keeping score.
Mistake,
She's not
buddy.
gonna forget that. She's gonna find out this twist. And
None of them even knew what a hairdryer was. They were like, what's this? Some kind of like
poor boy.
female sex toy or something? Do they like put, do girls put this in their butthole?
There's 14
You know how to dry your
strapping young
hair?
lads, and I don't want to just pick one. I want to have them all.
This isn't really that much of a game to
Drag your
her. She's looking for someone to, start dating and hopefully have a relationship with. And there are these guys here who are, totally looking to hurt her.
I don't know. I'm a little lost.
The only ones I can tell apart are like
Look how beautiful she is.
the Italian dude,
Jackie, you've been having a
the
lot of
guy
fun.
with
How
like
could
the
you not
ramen
enjoy
noodle hair
14 men courting you?
that said the really weird, creepy comment
Jack, I need to tell you
about
something
her
very
being
important.
supple. Bradley.
Not all of these guys are who you think they are. Some of them are straight. And And some of these guys are gay.
Hey, why did she make that face?
What?
You can see just through body language, she was kind of twitching a little bit, you know, her arms getting a little bit closer, just out of, you know, protection. Just a lot of doubt. You can see what's coming in her head, like, who can I trust, who can I not trust?
You pick a straight guy to fall for. The two of you will split $1 million. If you fall for a gay guy, he gets the entire million himself, and you don't get anything.
When Daphne told me the twist, I was shocked. I couldn't believe that any of those guys were gay.
Betrayal.
I don't feel bad at all that Jackie has been led on this long. She's right there in the boat with the rest of us.
Either you get love and a fortune, or you get heartbreak, nothing.
Honestly, yeah, it'd be pretty baller if the gay dude successfully, like,
And I have one
swindled
more
his way
hard thing to
to
tell
$1
you.
mil.
That by the end of the night, you have to ask two of these guys to leave.
Tonight?
Enjoy the rest of your meal.
You know, I think she's probably looking at people a bit differently. It's actually a game now.
She's having
She's got-
flashbacks to that one guy that, like, did the hand kiss, like,
I work on her hands.
I need another drink.
Yeah, they told us all yesterday.
Okay. Huh. It turns out
She just turns
the
into
guys
that
already
one
knew
meme of, like, the
twist.
wiener dog that
And
was
that just blew me
homophobic.
away.
Imagine how all of us were. We were all freaking out too.
We have to share rooms.
Yeah, they picked us because we're well kept. We're like, you know, into grooming, obviously. Hey, you promised you won't hold it against me without loaning you my hairdryer.
Well, I was kind of wondering myself. I'm like, why is this guy with short hair?
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
into
blow dryer?
grooming.
But, hey, you know, whatever. I don't know how guys style their hair.
Now things just got a little bit interesting.
I went back and I thought about the time we'd spent together, and, you know, I have to rethink this and completely reevaluate everything.
So she has to, like,
right now she's
every
trying to
episode
decipher
vote
who's
someone
who,
off.
what's what. Because that, I mean, she didn't know before.
I just can't believe some of these guys are lying to me. It just really hurts.
You've known them for one day. Well, I'm gonna eat a cough drop. I'm so sorry if it sounds disgusting. One of them
Can't do this.
knew what a hairdryer was and gave it to me.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna keep sitting here and thinking about it.
Jackie only had about 20 minutes to digest the news about some of the guys being straight and some of the guys being gay before she found out and we found out that she would be calling the guys out to have a swing date.
The guys I chose for the swing date were Bradley, Ryan, and Gus.
You know, a lot's going through my head. I'm like, all right, she's gonna pick guys
Okay.
that she thinks are gay to see if they are or not, to see what they say, or
Real
if she picks the guy she likes the best to
estate
see what happens.
My strategy, you know, I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna just watch their
just
mannerisms
noticed his
and
profession.
see their personality, how they react towards me, see if we have some sort of connection. Because I would really find it hard to believe that a gay
Ow,
guy
did you hear that? Was that in the
honestly
video or did I just have like a
straight.
brain explosion?
What are your
Like,
feminine qualities? So tell me more about yourself.
What would you like to know?
Your hair dryer.
God, that was
Come
terrible.
What's the deal?
I
Your
know,
hair's short. You do not need a hair
No, I
dryer.
totally do, though.
My last relationship was a 3.5-year relationship.
So what are your interests?
I love working on cars.
I tell you, I have like feminine qualities. I know this. I've been told this, but I'm not gay.
I'm on probation because of my hairdryer.
I'm trying to make you understand how important you realize it is that I'm not gay.
Look how thick it is. Feel my hair.
Honey, you were the only guy with the blow dryer.
The hairdryer.
Why is she so
said
hung
that she
up
was
on
over it
that?
and she got past it, but we'll see.
What?
Right now, she's got to eliminate 2 people.
Who do you think she's going to eliminate first? Sure, I think everybody's nervous about tonight. It's the night that we all dread.
Is
because
using a
nobody wants to
blow
be
dryer
kicked off.
gay?
What is it that's driving her? Is it the money, or does she genuinely want to meet somebody to fall in love with?
Nobody really knows what Jackie's thinking, if she really likes us and laughs at our jokes for real or not, so it's just pretty stressful for everyone.
There is $500,000. Right now, she's thinking
Was
about
every
her
guy in
money.
the 2000s just like walking around with wet ass
So with
hair
my
all the
swing
time?
dates, it really helped me clear my mind and focus. But this is such a tough decision as to decide, you know, whether someone's gay or straight.
Bro, what she needs to do is just like find the guy that instantly starts like talking shit
There
and
are
gossiping.
people in this group that are deceiving me, and
About all
obviously,
the other
you know,
guys.
it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so bad, you know, because I mean, it's not like they're in it for the love. I mean, they're gay. They're in it for the money.
$1 million. What is that adjusted for inflation like 20 years later?
I walk up there, standing next to Daphne, and I look at all the guys, and then I just look down
Yeah, doesn't
immediately.
she
I
get
cannot even
money
look at
too if
any
she
of the guys.
wins?
It didn't
Like, she
matter
gets to split
if
$1
they were
million
staying
with
or not.
whoever she-
It was awful. It sucked.
Hey.
And we're all sitting there, you know, and it was just, I think it was so much pressure. The tension between the guys
No,
was
you don't
just
get it.
like,
She's a pure-hearted Midwestern
you
girl
could
who's just
cut
in
a
it for
knife
love.
through it.
Okay?
The 2 that are asked to leave.
She's not motivated
This is
by
your
also
opportunity
receiving money if she wins.
to tell her
No,
the truth about yourself.
Yeah, what if she befriends the guy
Well,
that turns out to be gay and
this has
gives
been
her the
quite
money anyway?
an evening
like half
for
of
me,
it.
and tonight was so hard for me to try to decide who to eliminate because, I mean, you have your game face on, so let's
And
get
some
this
of you have
started.
your gay face on.
Let's see. How about Banks?
Banks.
I believe Banks is gay. First
You
of all,
are the
he
weakest link.
shaves everything, his arms and his legs, and I don't know any man that does that.
What?
You know, when I came onto this, I knew it was going to be an adventure. I just asked that you humor
Because
me
he, like,
for a couple more days.
Shaves?
I'm really looking forward to getting to know you more, so
what?
I'd like to ask you to stay. Is that all right?
Pleasure be all mine.
Okay.
I mean, don't some guys shave their legs because like they don't want the hair to get like tangled up in their jeans or whatever?
Darling, love the accent. You're absolutely hilarious.
Bro,
So
I
you're
would
staying.
shave my legs no matter what the fuck I was because like I don't. The hair is annoying.
All right.
It's uncomfortable.
Sharif?
This is
Yeah,
one big game.
like if you're doing like a
and all
weightlifting
that I know is
competition or if
what
you're a
I'm
swimmer.
thinking, what I'm feeling, what I'm doing.
Does it actually make you more hydrodynamic if you shave your legs and arms and shit?
But who knows what's going on in that pretty little head of hers.
Sharif, you know, I don't really perceive you as a very outgoing person, and I kind of
I would
wonder
get
why.
chafed the fuck up.
So there's just a few questions here and there that I have of you, but I'm so excited to get to know you more, so please stay.
Fantastic.
You know what she should do? She just asked them all to like take their hand and put it on their face and see if like, wait, is it like if your hand is bigger than your face you're gay, or if it is if your hand is smaller than your face you're gay? What was it again? Wasn't that just like a? No, that's cancer. Hand is bigger. Wasn't that just a trick where someone would like tell you to do it and then they just like slam your hand into your face? I would always fall for shit like that when I was in school. I fell for the thing where you someone comes up to you and says, "Hey, can you put your elbows together?" And I'd be like, duh, like that's not hard.
Bradley?
I even fell for
I think
the
Bradley's
put
gay
your
simply
hands on your knees and
because,
spell
he's
run
got
thing.
sort of a feminine side to him, you know, the blow dryer and a lot of hair gel. I think he's very much into his personal
Yeah, can you
appearance more
touch
so
your
than straight
elbows
guys.
behind your
But I
back?
don't know if
That
she
was
sees
another
that yet.
one.
Jackie, I just wanted to tell you that
And the invisible salt shaker one, I fell for that in 7th grade. I have trauma from that.
Give me that chance. I'm asking you to let me stay here on the ranch.
Bradley.
The pen 15 club.
I noticed a few things about you. You seem like a great guy, but at times you
seem like a great guy, but you might be a gay guy.
There's the whole blow dryer thing.
Oh
at first I didn't think anything
God,
about it,
this
but it
girl's
kept coming
pissing
up.
me off. No, don't get rid of Bradley.
Table and I wondered why.
The blow dryer gate. Gay gate.
There's something about you, that's just so mysterious.
Being mysterious is kind of gay.
And there's just something about the whole blow dryer thing. So, I do have some questions.
I don't understand why she's so hung up on the blow dryer.
Come here.
Like, even back when everyone was like kind of homophobic in the early 2000s about weird shit like that. Even that seems like a stretch for 2005.
Hey, good to see you again. Had a good time on the swing day with you. I just wanted to be myself. Hopefully, you'll just make the right decision and keep me on and get to know each other a little bit better.
Well, Gus, I definitely got to know you on our swing date, and I just noticed how you're sitting and more introverted, and just some of your speech mannerisms and everything. It just, I don't know. It just leads me to think that you may be gay. And so
being introverted is
have
gay.
To ask you at the ranch.
We have to get a tally list. It's like the things that give women the ick, but then it's like things that seem gay to this woman. Hold on, let me get my paint window open. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why the fuck? Okay, I opened up a new window capture and it has the window, you select the window, but it saved something from literally a year ago, I feel like. Firefox.exe pregnant Mavis scene from Hotel Transylvania 2? Why is that saved? Why does that come up? Why does that come up? Window title must match. Where the fuck is it? There we go. You're a pervert? No, I didn't save it. It just still comes up. It's a good clip. You should show us. It's nothing special. It's just okay, she's a bat and she gets pregnant, but for whatever reason, okay, she's a vampire and she has a bat form, but even when she's in her bat form, why is MS Paint open? Oh, you'll see. Things that make you seem gay according to Jackie. Number 1, using a hairdryer. Number 2, being introverted. It's pretty buttery, pretty smooth. I mean, Jackie asked for it. Yeah, doesn't that make her gay? She's the one who wanted the hairdryer in the first place. Okay. Resume.
I have to leave the ranch.
But before you go, I need to
Liking money.
Are you gay or are you straight?
Wait, no, my clothes are on.
I was kind of
Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
Where
why
were we?
did she kick that guy off the ranch for maybe being gay? I'm sorry. Is this not Ram Ranch?
I'm sorry. sorry. No, this is the prequel to Ramrance. This is the Ramrance origin story. I forgot my number keys moved the YouTube video. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Please. Where were we? What was the time?
But before you go, I need to know, are you gay or are you straight?
23. Wait, really? 23? We weren't that far back.
Gus is a nice guy, but I think that he's got some mannerisms that make him a little bit feminine. So I think he might be gay.
Jackie, you just reduced your chances, though. Hate to tell you, but I am straight.
Oh, she fucked up.
I definitely want to see you win this,
fucked
though,
up
so just try not to
hard.
make the wrong decision again.
Oh, she really messed up.
When Gus
She's thinking
revealed
about
to me
that
that he was straight,
million.
I guess I was kind of surprised because when we were on our swing date, he was just super nervous. I don't know if he was not used to being around girls or what, but I just got this weird vibe from him.
Lots of thoughts going through my head. Someone actually coming up and slapping you in the face and saying,
Being nervous around girls. Isn't that like the opposite though? Like,
I'm gay. Yeah, I was
if
pretty
you're
upset about
nervous
the
around girls, wouldn't that mean you're like attracted to them and like worried about
whole thing. I was pretty pissed off, actually. You know, there's
how
only
you
14
come
guys,
across?
so every guy that's straight that gets off of there just
got
has
it
this $500,000.
Chris. What can I say? You're absolutely amazing. And I would really like for you to stay.
Good answer.
Bill.
Bill.
Please stay.
Oh, definitely.
And Lee, I'm asking you to stay, please. Alex, I think I'd like for you to stay here.
Great.
Chad, I'd like for you to stay.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I wonder who she's gonna
Luciano?
pick.
How you doing, Jackie?
I'm doing great, Luciano.
I'd just like to ask you to let me stay for a few more days at Sis and Saddles.
When I first saw you, I'm gonna be honest, I thought you were absolutely beautiful. And then when you said your name on top of that, Luciano, it just like, it rolled out and it was just, wow. So I want you to stay. Okay.
I think it's
Mamma
hard for
mia.
a girl like Jackie to eliminate someone because she's a very caring individual. You could see the emotion in her eyes. That's when it really hit home that this was serious.
Please tell me the disconnect protection is still. Oh. Is it back? Are we back? Oh my god, what the fuck happened? I don't know if it was my internet cutting out, but like, OBS just like stopped and it was just like, cannot connect to stream key, cannot, And then I kept hitting start streaming over and over again and it just wouldn't start. It was fucking creepy. Ah! It's the gay ghost that haunts our house. Ah! No, it wasn't him. He's probably really chill. Close cookie clicker? Oh yeah, I had to... No, I don't want to close it. I'm up to like 1 million billion gazillion cookies right now.
I've decided I like it here at the ranch, so if you'll have me stay, that would just make my night.
I'm actually getting a little panicked, and it was
I
just
have
like,
no idea
boom.
what that was. I hope it
I saw
doesn't...
nothing but Jackie's eyes on me.
I hope
was
it
just
doesn't
like
do that
laser
again,
beams.
especially while I'm
And, you know, I
gaming.
was just like, I'm dead. I'm done.
From what I can tell, you really emphasized a lot on being straight, and you know that just played total reverse psychology on me, and that kind of made me question your sexuality.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
I would like for you to stay. Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Being straight is gay.
I got down to the last two. Unfortunately, I was part of the last two. My heart was just pounding because I haven't had too much time to spend with her.
I'm getting pissed. I hate when my stream crashes. It pisses me off so bad.
I'm looking at John and Lewis, and I'm looking at her trying to figure out who is she looking at.
I had a good thing going. I could see like how many hours I streamed. It was like easy to see, and now it's all fucked.
And I didn't know what was going to happen.
It's all Jackie's fault. It's not split?
Lewis?
Wait, for real? Wait, so the protection actually worked?
Hi.
Oh my god, thank god. It's only on OBS
Jackie, I'm
then.
having a great time here with you. I look forward to getting to know you a lot more.
Go down.
You're a great gal. Definitely someone I'd like to get to know more of.
Okay, good.
But, you know, the ball's kind of in your court right now, so.
Lewis? I would just like to say, yeah, we had a fantastic time, but of all the guys, I think I got to know you the least, and I wonder why. And I wonder why you didn't put yourself out there. And that kind of made me question, you know, your sexuality. Because I think a straight guy would have been more in that direction. So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the ranch.
She actually kicked him off for that.
But before you go, I have to know, are you straight or are you gay?
Oh, please, I hope this doesn't crash again. Not being social.
I have to know, are you straight or are you gay?
Lewis is definitely gay. I figure if he's straight, everyone in the house is straight.
I'm straight. It's a pleasure meeting you. I respect your decision. Good luck. Hope it turns out for you in the end. You know, there's some individuals there that are gay, and, you know, she's gonna have to try to figure that out over the next few weeks.
I think she's just not very good at reading people.
You are killing me. Thank you. I gotta say that you are the first person to actually give me a panic attack. I have been waiting this long. Please tell me that I can stay.
Well, hey, John, welcome.
He kind of sounds like Chills, the Burger King foot lettuce guy. Number 15. Unknown quantity of secret gay guys.
This all night was like the whole disproving the stereotype thing. Right. I mean, because there's nobody in here that didn't think he was gay. Gus was an interesting case. We all were 100%
Is that a
cool
pink
with
shirt?
the thought that he was gay. Then it turns out that he's straight. We're still sort of scratching our heads about that one.
All I can say is, you don't know who's straight and who's gay. It's just too difficult.
We're out of here.
The way they look, the way they dress, the way they talk, that's a bunch of crap. You just can't judge a book by
I want
its
to know
cover.
more about those sheep in the background. They look kind of cute. What if one of the sheep is gay?
All right, this is a very clever show.
I think it's gonna get harder and
Oh,
harder
of course
for
they're
her
doing
to
the
choose
confessional in the
because
closet.
people are playing the game really well. So now everybody's going, well, maybe there aren't any gay guys. Maybe that's just a joke on us, and that'll be the next twist.
Thank God, at least she knows that I'm not gay.
Well, I'm still here. That's good.
I don't think that she gets me because I haven't had a chance to express myself.
I don't look forward to this at all.
She doesn't make eye contact with me.
You know, we're all just there sort of spinning our wheels, trying to talk each other.
Eddie.
It's not comforting knowing this is only going to get worse.
Next on Playing It Straight, bad boy Ryan tries to convince
Bad
Jackie
boy
he's
Ryan.
straight, then stirs
Oh,
up trouble
God,
by
that's so
putting on
awkward.
the pressure and heats things up as he tries to out Eddie.
Eddie's gay. Wait, are they just playing gay chicken with
As
each
the
other?
competition intensifies,
I'm coming to you!
tempers flare.
You're gonna bust your head open, all right?
Will Jackie figure out who is gay and who is straight?
If I send 2 more straight guys home, I get no love and no money.
I don't really care
I
about the
want
money
to
or
know
anything.
which
I
one
swear.
is there just for the zipline.
the guy that's just like a zipline guy. Like, oh, I heard there's gonna be a zipline contest on this show. I don't know. He just seemed like a little too excited about the zipline. My husband's not gay. Wait, what is this show? This looks like a new show. What the fuck? Wait, I'm kind of tempted to watch one more episode. How about one more episode, then we game? One more? Okay, one more. Just one
Attention
more.
viewers. The male contestants in this
Attention,
program may be
attention.
lying or misrepresenting themselves at all times.
Let's binge this whole thing, please.
I don't know if we have time for the whole thing today, but I'm definitely down
This
to finish
sweet,
it
innocent
across
Midwestern
multiple
girl
stream
named
days.
Jackie
I'm
left her
invested.
hometown to meet 14 men. She thought she was going to find true love, but she discovered that not all of these guys are here for romance. Some of them are gay.
What? I shaved my legs, so there's a definite possibility somebody may think I'm gay.
I am a straight man.
Everybody's
can't
gay
wait
with
to
me.
see the
He's like the
mind
biggest
games.
flamer I've ever met in my life.
If she ends up picking a straight guy, she and he will each win $500,000. But if she falls for a
One
gay
of them
guy, he
is a
will
gay
win
guy.
the whole million, and she will walk away with nothing.
Every little thing I analyze that they do. I don't think a gay man would kiss me.
You want to do it sitting or standing?
Oh my God, stop it.
She's trying
Is he
to
talk-
sniff out the gay guy.
Is he
What are your
talking
feminine
about?
I'm not gay. We're here for the money. I mean, we're all out for blood.
And I don't know which one of you is starting to spread little rumors or whatever.
That's a little bit much, I think.
Come on,
Oh, is it your shoulder?
my arm broke.
Did he actually
So in
break
the
his
end,
arm?
will
I guess
Jackie
we're gonna
find
find
true
out.
love? Or will she fall for a gay guy who will win the whole million, while she ends up with nothing but a
Fall
broken
for a
heart?
gay guy.
It's not like they're in it for the love. I mean, they're gay. Yeah, I have to know if they're gay or if they're straight.
God.
Tonight on Playing It Straight, bad boy Ryan tries to convince Jackie
Bad
that
boy
he's
Ryan,
not
let's
gay,
go.
and things heat up as he attempts to out one of the guys.
Ryan is totally gay.
As the competition intensifies, tempers flare.
Dude, I'm gonna bust your head open, all right?
Will Jackie figure out who is gay and who is straight?
I forgot there's a fucking intro. And when is Gaydar the dog gonna make an appearance outside of the intro?
Oh, they came to sizzling saddles, but the thing she didn't know, some of these old rugged riders like a different rodeo. Jackie
Gaydar!
wants to find a mate, she's gotta figure out who's playing it straight.
Last week on
Can you
Playing It
imagine being in the
Straight,
room and they pitch
Jackie
this
sent
show
two
to a bunch
straight
of, like,
men home, which means that all
Hollywood
the gay guys who
bigwigs?
started are still at Sizzling
this.
Saddles. With 12
One girl,
men left,
14
will
guys. Some of the
Jackie
guys
get it
are
wrong
secretly gay.
again?
Well, now that the
Just
first
like, yeah, really
elimination
high on
night is over
coke.
with, I cannot go by who I don't have chemistry with. I have to look at the characteristics and start playing this game. So I chose Ryan to serve me breakfast in
taking
bed
notes?
just because I thought, you know, what a better opportunity than this to figure out whether or not he's gay or straight. There's something about him I can't work out.
I think a lot
gonna
of
get the whole
her
conspiracy
attention and
board with
thought
the
is going
red
to be
string.
all about the whole gay issue. And I have a lot of
Blow
effeminate
dryer?
qualities. I'm into like fashion. I like to dress well, take care of myself. I have a lot of like toiletries, whatever.
Whatever.
He's too pretty almost to be straight. Everything has to be matched. His hair has to be fixed.
I'm hoping that she doesn't
What?
start thinking twice. It's important for me to establish that I'm straight. Well, not only is she gonna get the best breakfast she's ever had,
Bro, that makes you sound way more gay than the guy that's like touching up his hair all the time. You're like, yo, he's just way too pretty. Like his clothes match, just looks really stylish. Like he just looks way too good.
It saved me from milking cows.
This morning we got up pretty early and found out that we have new barn chores that we have to take care of.
All right, we gotta see which guy milks the cow really
After the
successfully.
elimination last night, I can totally tell that it's becoming much more of a game now.
Now you understand. Boots.
Disgusting.
Ew.
The tension, the energy is definitely picking up. It's there. So now every day you're sizing people up. People are gonna start pegging everybody else as being gay.
What is it?
If I had to peg someone as being absolutely gay, I'm gonna say Ryan.
They're not
We're
even,
sitting out
they're doing themselves a disservice with this terminology that they're
there
using.
slopping manure and, you know, schlepping all around the farm. He's back here, you know,
Schlepping.
romancing, courting the, the lady that we all want to be with. So, yeah. I mean, Ryan, I'm coming for you, bro. You better watch it.
Well, the advantage I have over other guys in this competition is that there's only one Ryan, and I happen to be that guy.
Ryan! He was
Bad
rather
boy
late.
Ryan.
I was getting, like, so bored.
So we have a good-looking guy and a good-looking breakfast. She's gonna have a good time.
Did he make her
It
mimosas?
was very important for me to get a kiss to convince Jackie that I'm straight. Good morning.
Breakfast in bed.
Yes, this is it. But I have one request before you eat.
Okay.
You have to give me a hug.
Okay.
I have a little ditty I do with the ladies, which is you put the rose, you tuck it into the back of the belt, and then therefore, when they give you a hug, they feel the rose.
Okay.
You feel it?
What?
There's something up my back.
There's something on
What is
And
that
It didn't
on
go
your
so
back?
well. So my whole plan was just like blew up in my
Weird.
face big time. That so did not work out.
What? Oh! Oh, thank
So
you.
awkward.
So, you know, I'm a
Oh my
smooth
God,
guy.
my face hurts.
I'm a smooth operator, if you will. All right.
Oh, look at this.
He
So
had
after
that
I
in
gave the
his
breakfast
butt
to
crack.
Jackie, I get a chance to look around. And the first thing I noticed on our
My
wall
little
was
rosebud.
shelves with all of our pictures on it. And I did, in fact, notice 2 were missing. It's a weird feeling knowing that it is a game and my picture could be off that wall someday.
No.
I would like for you to entertain me with the story.
I can entertain you with a talent.
You have a talent?
I do.
He's wearing his shoes on the
I
bed.
can catch things in my mouth from far distances.
And then, in the middle of this wonderful breakfast that I'm having, he comes up with this genius idea of grapes.
You're gonna throw the grapes. Now, here's the deal. If I catch 3, you have to give me nothing crazy, just a little smooching. Okay.
If I catch 3 grapes in my mouth, you have to give me a little smoochie.
Okay. And I'm like, oh, lucky me. I can kiss you. From all the way over here.
What?
He was all serious about it. He's getting his little stance ready. Okay, ready?
Oh, God.
That's one.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. Okay.
I gotta catch one more.
Focus. Focus.
He dropped it.
Okay. Oh, dude.
At least for that, I get a kiss on the cheek. I still think I deserve a kiss though. Maybe on the cheek.
Maybe on the cheek, yeah.
I pulled the old trick. Hey, give me a kiss on the cheek, and I turn my head.
Mine
kiss
is
my
1
lips.
million
You are
aura.
terrible.
She kind of leans forward, initiating something else. So, you know, I'm gonna return the favor, and I kiss her.
Okay, he,
And then the next thing I know, I'm like really kissing Jackie, like for real. My plan worked.
You're terrible.
that
Thank
was
you for breakfast.
She
so
knows I'm not gay,
awkward.
and that's the
It's
point
like
that I made, and it's really all I care about.
That felt like a kiss of a straight guy, but how can I know?
Coming up, the competition intensifies. And when the guys try to
that was like an alien kissing.
out each other, accusations fly.
Eddie's gay!
And tempers flare.
Yeah, and I like to see you kick my ass as well.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Just one little smoochie. Okay, here's the deal. You're gonna throw me some grapes, all right? And I'm gonna catch them with my back arched, really elegantly with my head thrown all the way back. My hands on my knees. Perfect back arch. Butt sticking out.
Today we're gonna go play real cowboy
You give me a little
and
smoochie.
do some rodeo activities.
Now, less guys, and I can watch them even more closely.
Gator!
Every little thing I analyze.
Do you like that?
Like the
The show must
leg
cause
kick.
an entire
You're
network
kinda
to shut down.
side-
I read on Wikipedia that the last few episodes of the show were unaired due to abysmally poor ratings, and they had to like air them on a website on Fox.
Raising people up. I think Bradley's gay.
Here's my list. John, gay. Bill is definitely gay.
I'm getting that wrist action down.
Why is everyone think Bill's gay?
My gaydar. I think Sharif maybe homosexual.
Everybody's gay but me.
I don't
Everybody's
know
gay
who's
but
gay.
me.
Eddie's gay, Eddie's gay, Eddie's gay.
Thanks. He is so gay in every way.
Chris, the Kevin Spacey wannabe. Now, Chris is definitely gay.
Ryan is probably gay.
We've got a whole new event here. We're gonna have dude roping.
Dude
Whoever's
roping?
the winner,
You're gonna shoot the ropes
that's
out
your
of the
prize.
dudes?
You get to spend some time with the lady.
I'm coming to you, honey.
There was two groups. We all had to line up, and then we'd run towards her, and the first one who got across the ribbon without being lassoed by the ranch hands behind us could have a picnic with her.
Mark, sit.
A picnic and maybe a smoochie? Bro, riding horses is
And he
so
gives you a chance to really kind of show
scary.
your masculinity to Jackie.
Oh!
And it's an adrenaline rush. It's an aggression. It's definitely a manly type environment.
Yeah!
You know, it's you against this beast.
What if the horses are gay?
Oh my goodness.
All I could think about was a romantic affair with
Yeah,
Jackie.
Everything is like in two different, just two
But yeah, I know
categories,
that was
manly
fun.
or
I'd like to see
gay.
this again.
Mark, sit.
You gotta focus. That's the only way that you can win this game.
I'm coming to you.
I can rise to the occasion because I want to win. I always want to win everything I do.
Sit.
Go!
Sounds like he's
Take
gonna
it off,
cry.
run just as hard as you can. And all of a sudden you hear galloping behind you. And so I just look to my left. Next thing I know, there's a rope and a horse right beside Alex. The thought of being stampeded by
scary.
a horse freaks me out.
Getting chased by horses and lassoed by cowboys. It's not the funnest thing in the world. It was a little weird running from a stampede like that.
But what if the horse kicks one of them in the head and kills them instantly?
Luciano and John won. And I was happy about this because they both needed some help anyway.
Oh, honey.
Oh, he won the picnic.
My strategy was basically just to get to know her. It's been
Just
so
eat a
hard
bowl of
with
fruit?
everybody in her face all the time.
So what do you think about today?
Yeah, today was. Hey.
There you go.
Oh, God, that
You
was
made me laugh,
so
and I think a lot of
awkward.
women would agree with me that laughter is the best way into a girl's heart.
Well, since I'm a Georgia peach, you will have to have the peach. Sound good?
That's exactly
Wait, is he gonna pick the banana?
We got that connection.
We do.
Jackie is definitely not the innocent girl that she appears. She is doing a very good job of portraying what she wants us to see.
And I'm really enjoying getting to know you.
What
Just
do you
having
mean
a good
by
time.
that?
And you seem like you're enjoying yourself.
I am. I'm having a blast.
John is a sweetheart, but there's something about him, and I wonder if he's acting.
What?
Johnny boy. Time is up.
Something about him.
So I crash your party.
Love to see John go just because he annoys the hell out of me. He's a nice guy, but I think he's just full of crap. There's a possibility that he may be gay just because he's trying so hard.
What does a guy have to do to get a date with you? Gosh.
Oh God, the adjusting of the picnic blanket
How you doing?
from the
How you
wind
doing
is.
after
Ooh.
Luciano, I believe, is gay. He's way too worried about his appearance, just cares about the way he looks way too much.
I may look like I'm this most confident, cocky. I don't know. I've had people come, tell me so many different things.
Well, I think some guys
When it comes
are
down,
intimidated by you.
You can tell that
really
he
do.
wipes his
Luciano,
ass.
that man is beautiful. Like, not even hot. He's like on a whole other level of beautiful. I mean,
I use the physical appearance, to kind of protect myself.
Aha. Aha.
Damn, did I? Should have said that part.
I'm focusing on actually opening up a little bit more. We really have to start pulling her towards him a little bit more.
This has been great. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Oh. Whoa.
Coming up, things heat up when the guys try to out each other. And tempers flare.
Yeah, and I like to see you kick my ass as well.
Yeah, I bet you would.
How does it? How
So
did
we
they
got
end
back
up
from
like that in
Rodeo,
the hot
and
tub?
we were told that there was going to be a barn dance, and we had to
Ooh,
pick
there
out
was
shirts.
square dancing, line dancing.
Sorry, guys.
We went and chose from a rack of clothes, and everybody was just grabbing things right and left.
I called it. Well, blue's my color, so immediately I called dibs on the blue shirt. So Chad grabs my shirt. We end up playing tug of war with the hanger. No, I can't let it go. I called it, so fair's fair.
Ryan, he's obviously very flamboyant. All of the qualities of a gay guy.
Beautiful, beautiful shirt.
This is crap. I was totally unhappy with my outfit. This shirt, and I use the term loosely, it looked like a bowl of mint chocolate chip ice cream had sex with a tablecloth.
Dumbass.
Bradley just pay attention to his appearance.
It's not
He
that
spends a lot of time
bad.
in front of the mirror. With that, he fits the
Is there
bill of
one?
the stereotype.
What the fuck? Is there one gay guy pretending to be straight or one straight guy pretending to be gay? I think it's like an unknown quantity of straight and gay guys, and nobody knows.
Typically gay guy.
Nobody knows.
We got to the barn dance, and we were
know,
introduced to
bro.
our dance instructor, Sally.
Getting into a tug of war over a shirt.
You're the female. You're...
Two guys that.
Yeah, all right. You're the female.
That's kind of.
Be the female.
So we had to partner up. One person had to be the male, and one person had to be the female, which was, a little bit embarrassing.
Did anyone else have to learn how to square dance and
So I walk
whatever the
into this
fuck?
barn dance, and there's all these guys dancing. I have never
Do-si-do
seen that before in my
in
life. There was
elementary
guys
school?
that were gay, they were dancing with straight guys dancing with gay guys. I was just kind of taken back by everything.
hated it.
When Jackie arrived at the barn dance, all the attention immediately was focused on her.
Ryan's
She's
a
the
little
belle of
flamboyant.
the ball.
Actually, a lot flamboyant. He moves his arm and gesticulates a lot, and he just kind of plays it too well to not be.
What?
John
Wait, who was
gets
he talking
on
about? Wait, I gotta go back. I have auditory processing disorder.
Ryan's a little flamboyant. Actually, a
Ryan.
lot flamboyant. He moves his arm and gesticulates a lot, and he just kind of plays it too well to not be.
Gesticulating makes you seem
John
gay?
gets on my last nerve. He's always in Jackie's face, and he's like, look at me, over here, Jackie. This guy is the most obviously gay guy of the group.
Little left arm action.
What? It sounds like you're just jealous, bro.
I love it.
Eddie is definitely a threat. I think that she's certainly very physically attracted to him. If I feel like I'm in a position where I can get him eliminated from the competition, then, I'm gonna take my shot.
Let's go do shots,
man.
Let's go do shots.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I decided that it would be a good strategic move to get Eddie drunk.
Bradley, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but Bradley looks like if you zoomed in on his brain to see what's going on in his mind at any given time, there would just be a big rock rolling around.
I'm gonna take my shot.
Let's go do shots.
Let's go do shots, man.
Let's go do shots.
Let's go.
Shots. Let's go.
I decided that it would be a good strategic move to get Eddie drunk. I'd say, hey, Eddie, let's go do a tequila shot. And then we'd go up to the bartender, get a couple of tequila shots. I'm a bartender myself, so I use this trick at work. We killed the shots. while he was talking about, oh, wow, that was so good, whatever, I spit mine back in my beer. The end result was that Eddie got really smashed in the span of 20 minutes.
I am from Cuba!
I believe Bradley wanted to get Eddie drunk just to make Eddie slip up and either say something or do something to insinuate his sexuality.
That's weird as fuck. What kind of trick is that?
Bradley
Yeah, here's a cool trick you can do at a bar to like trick someone into getting way more drunk than you.
Bradley's a thinker. He's playing the game pretty smart. I like what I'm hearing there, Bradley. You know, Eddie's over there like, woozing around, whatever, and I think he's, he's about done for the evening. So at that point, I took the liberty of walking over, and I ripped it right in his face.
Ryan farted in Eddie's general vicinity.
That is the most disgusting
Brody.
thing I have ever heard in my life.
The male
I made sure I turned around
experience.
quickly to find out where she was, because, I was like, dude, I'm toast if she heard that. I think maybe the next couple ranches over heard it.
You did not have to fart over here.
By, grade school instinct.
You did not have to fart over here.
So I was like, saying that Eddie did it.
That is crying.
I have a unique sense of humor. I really do. What I think's funny, a lot of people probably don't think's too cute.
To fart in front of somebody's face so it can rise up into your nostrils, that's a little bit much, I think.
I really don't know
Is he
exactly
really
what
not offended
happened.
by
All I heard was
it?
Eddie
I thought it was
swearing.
funny.
I think the alcohol got to him a little bit.
Yeah, Ryan's a loudmouth.
I want to sit next to Eddie. He smells good.
I don't wear any cologne. It must be my Old Spice deodorant.
Or your...
Yeah.
Ryan just has an uncanny ability to egg people on and push people. It was just a matter of time before it was going to happen. If not with Eddie, it was going to happen with somebody.
Do you want to hold my hand or anything?
Not really. I don't want to touch you in any way.
Do you want to sit on my lap? Maybe we can, we'll get together?
Look, dude, maybe you should concentrate on that Jackie a little bit.
I want to concentrate on you, Eddie.
Just gonna try to fart on him again.
I really didn't know what to think. I was rather disappointed. You know what? I'm going to bed. I really don't want anything to do with it. Bye. Goodbye,
Oh
goodbye, goodbye.
no, they
I
scared
felt
the
the
hose
tension,
away.
and it truly made me feel awkward.
Oh. Bro, they just started like,
don't
they
know,
got
I'm
way
gonna
too
do-
drunk and just
Bust
started
your
blowing out and
head open,
farting. They forgot what they were there for.
After the barn dance,
It
I was so
turned into,
frustrated.
like,
I just went back to my room and I went to bed.
We came back to the house. I was hoping,
Oh no.
just kind of get away from everybody, go to the hot tub, relax. Eddie, out of nowhere, stumbles towards the hot tub. He's just wearing his white little boxer briefs and
Ew.
falls into the hot tub.
He's sitting there, getting in the hot tub with his tidy whities on.
What if he has
which
like
first
skid
off
marks
is,
on
like,
there?
my first flag. You shouldn't drink so
He
much.
has like a
maybe you
tea
slip up
bag
little bit.
marinating in the
But
hot
then
tub water.
Ryan started antagonizing them. And when we got to that point, I was like, okay, this is enough. I don't want to get myself caught up into this situation.
Bye, Luciano. Luciano's a smart guy, so he kind of saw what was about to happen. He just kind of scoots off out of the hot tub. That's when the fun began.
Come in and apologize to me.
Come in.
This is getting
Over here.
He invited me to sit down next to him.
just weird.
So I did, because I do want to find out if he's gay or not. Then I started, giving him a little vibe, because I'm good like that.
And you should totally cut it out.
Cut what out? I'm just being me, just being Ryan.
Come on, Ryan is he's totally gay. But you should care who's around.
Why do I care?
It means that you could lose $1 million. You're a little guy.
What does that mean
Bro.
to me? He started whispering Spanish ditties in my ear.
Mi amigo.
See? See? Mi amigo? Holmes licks my neck. He licks my neck. He licked me.
Hey.
Adios.
Adios, BMW. Y bueno.
Yes, sir.
Where did I put my...
I need more bullets. I need more
I
bullets.
remember screaming.
Eddie's gay. Eddie's gay.
Eddie's gay! Eddie's gay!
Dude.
Eddie's gay! Eddie's gay! push everybody's freaking buttons, and it's ridiculous.
Like grab my ass and said, let's hang out, gay. I'm not kidding you.
Swear to God. I think that Ryan is one of these people who would try to elicit a reaction just to push some buttons.
Oh my god.
After
so
this whole thing
stupid.
happened, which I'm freaked out about, I go to my room. I'm just gonna go to bed, you know, sleep it off.
Alright, I'm gonna try to suss out this other guy's gay. I'm gonna crawl into bed with him and
hugging each other.
ask if
And
he
I
wants
don't
to
know
put
what
his
happened
wiener in my
after
butt.
that. But that's when I walked off. I was like, you know, I had enough.
The sad part of that is that
Dude,
Ryan
dude,
takes
he's
things.
so gay, he's so gay. Dude.
And then I hear Banks out there jibber jabbering on
Guys,
the
you're
porch
not gonna
there.
believe this.
You know, I hear him and I hear my name.
Ryan, Eddie, whoever. You know, have at it, dude. Be a jackass, all you want.
So then at that point, I
it's getting
crawl over to my
heated.
balcony. I start listening to see, you know, what exactly Banks is saying.
There's several moments where I'm like, listen, dude. Shut the up. Just shut up. Shut up. You know, I've had it.
He's just out there dogging me, so I decided to go confront Banks face to face and see if he would come out with it.
How you doing, Banks?
Dude, your window's open.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Put
Well, I'm
those
here
things
now.
away, bro.
If you think
Sitting right here now.
If you think you think I'm backing down?
And I was just curious if you to repeat what you said in front of my face.
Dude, I've been talking for hours.
So if you can talk that
What
long,
the
maybe
fuck is
talk
wrong
more.
with Ryan?
Well, enlighten me.
How old are you? 30? A little too young for Alzheimer's.
Dude, don't be a punk. Don't be a bitch, dude. Talk about it. If you ask me,
Okay.
well, then
Fuck
maybe that's
you.
Better.
Well,
But I
maybe
like
that's
even more than that.
Maybe that's
Now
you
it's
tell me
freaking
I'm
personal.
gonna say. I'm a loudmouth. I need to shut. I need to, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, okay, thank you. Right.
Does that refresh your memory?
Yeah, it helps. Right. So yeah, at times you need to shut up.
Okay. It's easier for you though when I'm in my bed, right? I like the.
Don't push my buttons, dude. Don't make this into something else, dude.
I like
Don't
games.
be a
I like games.
I'm to the point right now where anything can really set me off, and it takes a lot to set me off.
You think I don't see your door open? You think I'm afraid of you, dude?
No, you're just talking a little bit. I don't know. I don't get it.
Are they gonna get into a freaking fist fight?
Head open,
I like to see
alright?
it.
And then just start like kissing each other? You think I'm not gonna fuck you, bro?
I will bust your head open,
I like to
alright?
see it.
Yeah, you know I will. Don't push my buttons, dude. Don't make this into something else, dude.
I like
Don't
games.
be a
I like games.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, and I like to see you kick my ass as well.
I'm not gonna let you make me
Punk it.
punk
I like to be
myself.
punked.
No, it's not gonna happen.
What did I come down for?
Definitely.
What did I come down for? Like kiss your face? I think not.
bro. You're not gonna win tonight, dude.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, Banks. I'm gonna go back to my room, and I'd love to hear much more you're gonna talk about me. Come on.
Dude, yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah. Have a good night, bro.
So messy. They're fighting like an episode of Real Housewives.
Sucker to that.
I'm not going to compromise my own dignity. I'm not going to compromise my own self-respect, and I'm not going to ever compromise the way that my mother looks at me. But if that piece of
What does he
confronts me
say?
again,
The way my mother looks at
I
me?
pray the people around me will pull me away.
Wow, dude is such a tough guy. He got so mad. Hold me back, bro. Hold me back. I'm gonna bust his head open. I'm gonna bust on his head. I bust his head open. I pray they pull me out.
Apparently you were whispering sweet nothings in Ryan's ear.
They're pulling the sword out of the stone. And I get my dick stuck in his butt.
Not
I
necessarily.
forgot the girl even existed.
Regretful of what I said.
I feel like
to
all
Ryan,
these
but
guys
I am
did
concerned
too.
about myself with Jackie.
I think that she felt a little
yeah,
uncomfortable
Jackie's here.
with the
Yeah.
situation between me and Ryan.
What's that girl doing? Is she like
I was
somebody's
a
mom?
little nervous because she no doubt heard me through the yard running, screaming that Eddie was gay.
Oh.
And I will wait and see.
Any little thing they do, I'm watching them. And that one move that they make, it could cause them an elimination.
True. This is like one of those like
The swing
homoerotic
dates are
sports
my last
anime
chance to figure
where
things
there's
out.
just
I just want
one
to know what
token
went on
girl
last night.
character.
And there's just so much tension
Just
going
in the
on right now.
background.
It's driving me crazy.
Swing dates, it can be the kiss of death.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful on the swing. You can't look like you're enjoying
It's one
swinging too
situation where you don't
much.
feel real comfortable. You know,
And
you're not
going,
real sure why
"Wee"
you're
or
out there.
"Wee."
We thought that those individuals were being asked to do a swing date so that she could ask their opinions. She could get some insight from them.
So whose fault do you think it was last night for that outburst?
I think alcohol was the catalyst, without a doubt. You know, I definitely think. But I think
They
it
got
was
way too
you're dealing with two
sauced
people
up.
that probably are a bit confrontational, and one is kind of up in the other, and so it escalates, you know, more and more and more, and it just kind of went from there.
Have you ever gotten like that? Where you just get...
Dude, I will bust your head open,
I'd like
all
to
right?
see it.
Yeah, you know I will. Push my buttons, dude. Don't make this into something else, dude.
And I'd like to see you kick my ass as well.
Yeah, I bet you would. Last night, I was taken to a point where I was being pushed, and I, you know, was on the verge of going in a direction that is not familiar to me either. It's a difficult situation, you know. There's just
It is.
there's so much going on, and everybody's vying for your attention, so it gets to be a little bit too much sometimes.
Push something else.
Well,
What does that mean?
how about I walk you out over there?
That would be perfect.
Walking away from the swing date, I did not feel any bit better. I wanted to tell her how I was feeling, and if there was any doubt on how I felt about her, I wanted to put those concerns and those thoughts to rest. Thanks, Al.
With Banks, there was no kiss goodbye, so it made me a little bit concerned. And I was like, alrighty.
Well, I mean, maybe he just wasn't.
It's not a
didn't
good thing
want
or a
to.
bad thing to be on a swing date. I mean, it depends on what Jackie's thinking. Jackie, hey,
What?
you look beautiful as always.
Thank you. I went on a swing date with Eddie because I wanted to hear Eddie's side of the story. Well, I had a few questions for you. I was kind of clueless as to what went on last night. I don't know what happened, so would you like to explain your part?
Ryan did something kind of rude.
Like?
He farted in my face.
I am so sorry.
You know, and I thought that that was a little bit crossing the line.
What are your thoughts on how you reacted to it? Do you think you were a little bit out of line?
Maybe because I had a couple of beers, you know, to say the least, and some tequila shots.
And some tequila shots, yeah.
That is really disgusting.
Do you always get like that?
I remember that.
I think it
Was that like cutting your floor footage
I
of
have
that
like a
night?
quick fuse. Like I get angry really fast, and I'm like, I don't get angry just like, but it's like often just like that.
Well, thank you so
Fart
much for
trigger.
coming here on the swing date. I had to hear Eddie out, though. I really did, because Eddie had a little bit of an outburst, and it was kind of inappropriate, really.
I'm a little bit nervous about the elimination tonight.
No,
Everybody, I think, is a
no.
little bit anxious.
As long as they don't pick me, she doesn't pick me last again.
Got a couple ideas of who it might be, but I'm sure you've got the same ideas.
I think tonight Alex will be
Bro, my
going home.
fucking
He's
teeth
just
hurt so
too
bad.
shy.
I think it's a toss-up for me. I think I could be one, and then again, if
But
she's
the idea of someone actually being like
interested by
that
me,
mad about being
then,
farted on,
then I'll
it
stay.
makes the fart even more
I'm
fun.
feeling pretty confident that I'm going to stay. I don't think I'll be going out this early.
That just escalates
Elimination's
it.
coming up tonight. Something tells me to be prepared for anything.
What the fuck, dude? Why'd you fart
I'm
on me?
really nervous tonight, because if
fucking
I send 2 more straight
And
guys
rage
home, I
baiting
get
people with your
no
fart.
love and no money.
I don't think anyone really knew what was going to happen. Everyone was kind of on, you know, the edge of their seat with what had gone on with Ryan and Eddie the night before.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna actually fall in love with anybody. She definitely
Tonight,
wants
Jackie
that money
is going to
prize.
ask 2 of you to leave the ranch.
Eliminations are just horrible. Nobody's confident.
Who the fuck is that? Who the
She's
fuck is
kicked out
that?
2 straight guys. She's going to need to start paying attention because, you know, she could lose $500,000.
I wish they would put like a name on screen when it shows them individually.
Okay, so you know the drill.
Cause like,
Who do you want to talk to first?
I was
can't fucking
freaking out.
tell.
I have to figure out who's gay and who's straight.
The only one I can
just tell that they're
tell
nervous
apart
and they're
is the
shaking in
blonde
their boots,
guy.
and you
The
know
two
it's just a
blonde guys.
very intense night for everybody. John.
John is gay. He's got a very
They all have the
stylish
same
hairstyle.
hairstyle.
I think I wanted to tell you tonight, you just wreck me. And if you'll have me, I would love to stay.
Most definitely. I said that later.
Oh, she likes that. Having hair equals gay hairstyle. Yeah, straight guys have hair. Gay guys have hairstyle.
Stick around a little while longer.
Who the fuck is this?
I think I'd like to see what you got.
Who is that? Who is that with the buzz cut? Who the fuck is that?
How about Chad?
Well,
John,
I think the sexiest
okay.
thing about you is that you have a big heart, and I just really
Or
want to get to know you better.
Oh.
Most definitely. All right, let's have Bill up here.
The first time I saw you, my heart just smiled. I just hope that I can return that favor to you.
Most definitely. That was so sweet. Chris.
I think Chris is definitely gay for two reasons. He says a lot of S's with his words, and also he has blonde highlights, and I don't know any of my straight friends that have blonde highlights.
Saying words with S's in them and having frosted tips in the early 2000s.
I hope that you'll give me another chance to stick around some more so you can find out a little bit more.
Most definitely. How about Luciano?
I just hope that give me a chance to let you know maybe more about me. And
Just stop.
Luciano, I believe, is gay. Just the way he dresses, muscle cut-off t-shirts, cares about the way he looks way too much.
What? Bro, John, I think you're...
Me.
you're a beautiful woman, but most importantly, you're smart. And you know what you really want in life. Well, thank you.
Caring about your looks, having muscles,
Bradley.
wearing clothing.
Pretty interesting, multifaceted, fun kind of guy. And I want you to put me over there on that haystack.
I think that's a great idea.
Was that Bradley? Okay, this is Ryan, right?
Thanks.
It's really rare that I find someone that impacts me the way you have. So with that, I just hope that I have a little more time to give
Banks
what I'm
is the guy
feeling a little
that
bit more validity.
had the outburst.
That sounds great.
Bro, his shirt is hideous. I hate... Like, what is that? Like candy cane stripes?
I think Jackie might be sending me off tonight.
Does she know about
Alex?
the Eddie thing?
You look great. I know I'm not the loudest guy or the most aggressive, but I am a gentleman, and I hope that you will ask me to stay.
Oh no, is she getting weirded out? Jackie is enjoying the power she has.
I'm so honored to say that.
But
However,
she is that bitch.
I feel that I need someone with a really outgoing personality, and you know, I admire that you're one of those observers. I don't know, I guess I just didn't feel the connection.
Oh.
So I need to know, are you straight or are you gay?
So she doesn't think he's gay, she just wasn't into him? He's an observer. Observing.
I don't know, I guess I just didn't feel the connection, so I need to know, are you straight or are you gay?
Alex, I think, is straight, actually. Mainly because it's just a little boring.
Perceiving the environment.
Well, you made the right decision because I am gay.
He was gay.
I think the biggest challenge was not becoming somebody other than myself. I feel like I succeeded.
I eliminated Alex on the basis of he was really quiet, and that made me question.
I think once I found out about Alex's sexuality, that's where I'm like, oh, this is for real.
He
None of us
Gay.
had any clue at all.
Is it gay to be
Alex
quiet?
totally shocked me that he was gay.
Silent Bob must be the gayest guy of all time then.
Ryan?
Bro, the kicker on that is she didn't even like say like, oh, I'm suspecting that you're
I
gay,
know, I
so
make
I'm
you laugh.
eliminating you.
I still
It was just like she
really
wasn't
wanna get
into
to know
him.
you.
She didn't have like a connection.
You have to let me stay.
She couldn't even tell.
You have no idea how hard this is for me.
Oh!
You really emphasized a lot on being straight. It kind of made me question. But last night, that's what did it. I don't understand how you handled yourself when someone says stop. They mean it, you know. Look, Leo, I'm sorry.
Good.
I'm sorry. But before you go, I need to know, are you straight or are you gay?
Come on, Ryan is totally gay.
Well, I'm sorry. You made the wrong choice because I'm straight.
What? I thought, like, for sure he had to be
Pretty
gay.
shocked. You know, I think half the house is gay. So I hope the other
What
competitors
the
keep in mind that, you know, Jackie's a very sensitive girl, very sweet girl.
He like got into the hot tub with that other guy and was like trying to
it's not all
schmooze
about the
him.
money at this point.
Did you see how he was catching those grapes?
I was really stunned. I would have never thought Ryan would have gotten eliminated.
Bro, I keep imagining like, let's see what's going on in Bradley's head. It zooms in, it's just like
I think I was more shocked at the
ping
fact that
pong
Ryan was
ball
eliminated than I
going
was that
back
Alex
and
was gay.
Once I found out Ryan was straight, I was really sorry because I really think we could have had a connection.
What? He was a jerk.
You're beautiful. What I like most about you is that you are indeed a very genuine person.
Thank you.
That was sweet.
This is pretty much ready to go.
The reason that I decided to do this show is because
This guy
it will
got,
be an
like,
opportunity for
no
people
screen
to
time.
see that what they thought they knew
I didn't even,
about
like, know
gay
who he
people,
was when
they
he
don't
came
really
out.
know. You cannot tell when people are gay. You come into contact with gay people every day in everything that you do. Best of luck to you. All right.
Could be a gay person
All right. All right. Again.
in the
Thanks.
room with you right now.
Take care.
When Alex told me that he was gay,
It was a huge brick lifted off my shoulders. The fact that I finally
A
got
what?
one, it gave me hope. Hope that I can figure out the rest.
The average person, when they go to sleep,
Jackie, here it is.
swallows
You messed up. You
100
made a
gay
mistake.
spiders.
Because I'm straight, so that your odds are getting worse. And I'm the one that cared about you. You blew it. Done.
But it's been a pleasure to
It's
get
cool.
to know you.
I know it's a game, I know it's a competition, I know it's a contest, but getting kicked off makes me sad. I'm an emotional guy, I'm sensitive, I don't care.
No, it was really hard eliminating
Bro,
Ryan.
Ryan
'cause,
just
you know,
seems
him and
like a
I,
psychopath.
we had chemistry, but I don't know. I can't do this. I just can't.
Oh no, tension's running high. Hairdryer Andy.
Next on Playing It Straight.
Oh,
Game on,
shit.
I'm watching you.
Jackie gets tough.
She's trying to sniff out the gay guys.
Are you single? And why are you single?
Passions ignite.
When I wanted to really break his knuckles and rip his vocal cords out.
What the fuck?
I would love to chop every single one of his fingers off.
What the fuck?
The tension is too much.
I'm just gonna have to kill him.
Causing one guy to leave the ranch.
There could very well be a murder here.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to save the next episode for next stream. Holy fuck. Oh man, I'm so tempted to watch more, but oh fuck. I'm too invested. Is someone gonna get fucking killed? I wonder why this was canceled. Yeah, I wonder why. It's just prime television. Just one more. Oh. I don't know. Fuck. Okay, fine. One more. Just one more. There's 8 episodes. It's fine.
Attention viewers. The male contestants in this program may be lying or misrepresenting themselves at all times, including in their interviews.
Alert.
This sweet, innocent Midwestern girl
skip the
named
intro,
Jackie
right? You guys
left
get
her
the gist of it.
hometown to meet 14 men.
To sniff out the gay guys.
What are your feminine qualities?
To sniff out the gay guys. To sniff out the gay guys.
We're here for the money.
He and he will each win.
That they do.
To sniff out the gay guys.
She didn't know some of these old rugged riders like a different rodeo. Jackie wants to find a mate. She's gotta
The
figure
dog looks
out
like my mom's dog. We brought in a dog
Last
that can
week,
sniff
we
out
left the
gay
ranch in
guys.
turmoil.
Don't push my buttons, dude.
You should totally cut it out.
Good what?
Yo, I'm gonna bust your head open,
I'd like to see it.
That's a little bit much, I think.
You want to lick my neck in the jacuzzi? I'll be there tomorrow.
One of the guys could not handle the pressure.
Okay, you
She's
guys.
already voted
I
out
do have
like
something a
3
little
straight
serious
guys
to talk about.
and 1 gay
Obviously,
guy.
we've
right?
all noticed that Eddie is not here.
I am from Cuba!
I really liked Eddie a lot, and I just was so disappointed when he just disappeared.
He left? Why?
Nobody has any idea what's going on.
You are disgusting.
Yes.
The circumstances
Did he
were
get
so
that,
strange.
that mad about
Because he
the
kind of
fire?
made this big scene.
That guy's a...
Eddie just didn't really feel comfortable here anymore and didn't really feel like he belonged.
You like lime?
Ryan is he's totally gay.
Eddie's gay! Eddie's gay!
This is so
Like, wasn't he like licking on
Freaking
Ryan's neck?
frustrating.
He's not coming back. And you are playing the game. So, what do you think? Do you think he was straight, or do you think he was gay?
I think he was straight.
You guys, show of hands who thought he was straight. Yeah, okay. Who thought he was gay? Well, Eddie wanted me to let you all know that he is gay.
I thought Eddie was straight. I thought Eddie was straight just by the way he acted around me and the way he flirted.
The way he got so upset about being farted on, like...
I don't know, he just came across with this...
Farting on each other is like basically how guys, like straight guys, shake hands.
This extrovert personality that was just so flirtatious, and I didn't see it coming at all.
You know, I'm at the point now where anything can happen. Any one of these guys could be, you know, homosexual, I guess.
I think that Eddie being gone makes it a lot easier, and I guess I was kind of happy to see him go.
What?
The fact that Eddie was gay, complete shock. Complete shock.
Oh my
I was so wrong about Eddie. And out of the 4 guys I eliminated, only one of them was gay. I feel that the odds are against me. I better figure this out. You know, I thought I could go into it and I'm like, oh, this will be easy. All I have to do is just look at who's got their legs crossed, look who's
Spanish
drinking their
ditties in
decaf
his ears.
frappuccino, you know, all those different stereotypes. You cannot go by the stereotype, you know? I gotta have some sort of strategy in this because it's not gonna work.
Yeah, you think?
So now I'm gonna test the guys, and I'm gonna flirt with them.
Jumping in the bed.
And I'll just see who flirts back. Bill seems to be straight. Banks is straight. He told me flat out that he was. I can't tell if Chris is gay or straight. He could just be a weird straight guy. I think Chad is straight, and I think Johnny is straight. I think Luciano's straight. Wow, Luciano. You know what? They're honestly all coming across to me as if they're straight. And it's bugging the hell out of me.
Coming up.
This
Yeah,
is
didn't you
where
say like the guy
Jackie is
not
going
being
to
able to
get
make
tough.
eye
Would you guys
contact
see
with
what
her?
I did if I said you were gay?
Bradley makes $1 million mistake.
No! Bradley, why? What kind of flowers are those? Those are like all over the place in Michigan.
You can come in, sweetheart. I chose Chad to serve me breakfast in bed because I feel that of all the guys, he was the one that paid me the least amount of attention. And there was just something about him that I didn't get.
There's nothing that's going to get in my way of winning. I have complete and utter confidence that I'm going to win this thing.
Oh, this is perfect.
Cool. Yeah, so you get the bomb bed.
Yeah, man.
I'm a total dork.
I can't.
I'm a total dork.
You are.
It makes me nervous being around a beautiful woman.
You know, you're really cool, and I just think you're one of the guys.
Do you think I'm cool, man?
I think you're cool. Nothing that makes you take a life.
I do care about her feelings, but the
What
most
was that?
important
I
thing
think
to
you're
me
cool.
is the money, and that's where my heart lies. All in the name of Jackie.
That was blasphemous. Oh my God!
Crawl up out of bed and pack you an overnight bag.
That was terrifying.
And if you got any bear repellent, bring it with you.
I'm a well-rounded guy. Just wanted you to know that.
Why?
Okay,
Why
no
did
gay
you
guy
want me
would
to
have
know
bear
that?
repellent on them. If you
Beautiful,
catch
and I
my
just think
drift.
that's what you're looking for.
I wasn't feeling him. And just the way he was talking about, you know, how straight he was and emphasizing that made me question, you know, like, why is he saying this over and over again?
I'm not as athletic as I used to be. I work out a lot. I'm into women's lib, by the way.
Okay. When he says he's not in it for the money, why would he want to be so sort of, does he really like
Into
me? Because
women's
he
lib.
doesn't always flirt
Or
with me.
lit? Is it women's lib, like liberation, or women's
Today
lib?
he gave me kind of a mixed signal with this breakfast. He just seemed to be not himself. You know, well, sweetheart, I think I'm gonna start getting ready here. All right, darling.
Bye.
I think it went well. I'm pretty
Women's
confident. I
lib.
think I'm higher than most contestants.
That overconfidence, I don't know. I just don't know, Chad.
Look at
Before
her
the
eating
camping
her
trip,
fucking
Whistler
breakfast in bed.
burst into our room and just started barking to wake us up. I'm not the camping type. I can't sleep well. You know, you don't have anything to eat.
What is
the
that
ground's
shirt?
lumpy. There's bugs everywhere.
Okay, what is that
I think it's
shirt?
going to be interesting. I think some of these guys really need a
Couple
lesson in
cherries?
how to actually camp.
All right, fellas. Here's your transportation.
Oh my God, mules.
By my count, there's
Oh,
not
they're
but
gonna
4
ride
horses, and the
donkeys.
rest of them are mules.
The guys I picked to ride on the horses, well, they're the ones I had questions about. Johnny Baby.
Yes.
Johnny Baby.
That's my girl.
Oh, is she gonna see like how they
Me?
handle riding a horse?
Christopher Darling. And last but not least, who's gonna be a lucky man? How about Bill?
The common thought here is that
Classic
if you
Bill.
get chosen, you know, she wants to know a little bit more, or maybe she thinks you're gay.
Let's go!
Yeah, two of the gay guys are eliminated. 3 of the straight guys are eliminated.
Thanks. Yes, sir.
Right?
George. What up, George?
That looks like my ass is bigger than yours, Max.
Yes, absolutely.
You intimidated? Give Max a kiss. Give
Donkeys
Max a kiss.
are
Give me a
so
kiss. Give me a kiss.
Your breath stinks.
Isn't it weird? Like, I'm kind of terrified of horses. Like, they freak me out, but donkeys are like, they're chill as fuck.
Eric, your
like
breath
it.
smell.
They just look like big dogs.
I picked the guys for the mules to drag them along
And
on
they're
this little
silly.
adventure of ours because I thought they could handle it.
Let's go. Let's go.
I was
Look
pretty
at them.
pissed
They
off,
remind me
actually.
of my dog
You know, I was
Michael.
not expecting to have to walk
They got the
dragging a
pointy
mule
ears.
through bushes, through other
old belly.
horses' crap.
Well, I think the reason that Banks and I ended up with mules is because Jackie likes Banks and me the most.
I think Sharif is probably my biggest, competitor right now.
If you want to win Jackie's
That
heart,
seems
it's the
backwards.
music.
Like, shouldn't
He's
the-
going to play that angle, and she
Shouldn't
is
she
buying
give the
it. She's
guys she
into it.
likes the horses?
In order for me to win, I think Sharif needs to be popped.
I feel my biggest competition at the moment is Banks. He's fun, he's funny, he's cute.
I love that.
Jackie, I believe the past day has started to take this a little more seriously.
I've definitely seen
Is
changes
it me
in
or
Jackie.
did Luciano
She's
vastly
got her
deepen his
eyes a lot
voice?
more wide
He went
open,
through
watching little things about
second puberty.
everybody.
It's his mic. It's his mic.
I've just been watching these guys and trying to come up with a plan, really. Hi, Whistler!
Welcome
I
to
like
camp.
those are just Jackie look
You
like
guys get
Miss
unloaded.
Honey from Matilda.
And kind of stow your gear over here and get things, let those mules rest a little bit.
I'm gonna try to use this opportunity that I have here while we're camping.
Let those
to
mules
figure
take
out,
a load
who's gay or
off.
straight, because you know what? I really want to know.
Is there Marriott nearby?
Tonight I got a little something to say to the boys.
Bro,
This
they
is a
should all
game.
give you to their
And,
chicken
you know,
pox.
it's me versus them. There's money
Get really
involved.
itchy.
And you know what? I'm watching.
And whoever itches their chicken pox first is gay.
Last night,
Put ointment on.
marinated pork tenderloin. Tonight,
Parts is parts.
At this point in the game,
my God,
you know,
that made
I
me
am
so
still
hungry
confused
for
as to
grilled
whether,
meat.
who is gay and who's straight. Because they're all playing it off like they're straight, and I'm sick of it.
Thank you, the clip keeper, for subscribing.
I'm a total straight guy.
I'm straight, not with my girlfriend right now, but who knows? That's why I'm here with Jackie.
What does he mean, not right now? What does that mean?
I think she's gonna know I'm straight. Myself, straight.
I'm sick of being lied to, and this is where Jackie is going to get tough. I am. I
Is he
really am.
cheating on his
Hey, I
girlfriend?
want everyone over here because I got something to say. Make it snappy.
Wait, I love
Well,
her
boys,
jacket.
I've been doing some thinking, and
It's kind of
I
like
want
the
to say
Leon Kennedy
that this is a
swag.
game. There is a lot at stake, and I know some of you are deceiving me. And I just want to let you know, game on. I'm watching you. Tonight is where it's going to end, and I'm going to figure this out. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it.
Okay, boys, you all have to get in a
For
circle
a
and
lot
start
of us,
kissing
I
each
think
other.
that
Is
we
there a
sort of
rainbow in the
expected her to say something like that. It made the game all that more real.
I think now she's starting to realize, some of them are really not about winning her over.
Bro, every time it shows
They just all
Bradley
about the
talking
money.
in the interview thing, like a
Gentlemen.
hamster on a wheel.
Beans and Franks, huh?
Inside
The lady's
his
got a little
brain.
bit better fare up the hill here. She told me to come down here and get 3 of you. Bill, Bradley, Chris. She got a little bit more of a romantic dinner up there. Crawl
What
up the hill there, boys.
All right, let's go.
Wow, this is cool.
Well, hello.
Did this actually come
I
out
believe
before
Jackie's strategy
Brokeback
in
Mountain?
picking the guys that she did for dinner was mainly because she wanted to find out if they were gay or not.
So Jackie, we want to show what we're all
Hey,
about.
his hamster isn't even like on the wheel.
At this
It's
point of
just
the game, they're honestly all coming across to me as if they're straight.
rotating
So
slowly
I have
in a
a question for you
microwave.
guys. Who in this group do you think is gay? Like I know you've been asked that like a bajillion times, but like I'm gonna start drilling people and ask questions and create a reaction. I'm gonna observe all of that and we'll see what happens. And why are you single?
Why am I single?
Yeah.
I actually got dumped last year. Yeah.
Wow, great job, Jackie.
I
Bring up
took
some
about a
really
year
depressing
off,
stuff.
And I just decided about 2 months ago that I'm ready to, stick my toe
First
back in the
guy
water
to
and maybe try it again.
lactate is gay.
Bradley from the start, him and I had this little thing going on where we'd smile back and forth. I don't think I want to assume Bradley's gay.
Brad, straight.
Bradley, I would say,
guilty by association. He's been hanging around with Chris a lot.
You're so
disarming. It's just
Disarming. Chris has been sending me mixed
Gay by
signals.
association.
He seems to be a really friendly guy, not so flirtatious, so that kind of makes me think, maybe.
Chris, gay.
Chris definitely gay.
I think it's your turn. She knows my story. Oh, does she?
We were up late last night.
We've had some late nights together.
I think Bill is straight on the basis that he is flirtatious. I can feel it. He's straight. Bill is straight.
Bill, gay.
Bill, gay.
They're redecorating the house up there.
Bill,
What do you guys think about my
gay.
shaved legs?
I have never seen a guy with shaved legs until I met you.
I believe Banks is
What?
questionable. He
Is it really that
shaves
uncommon?
everything, his arms and his legs. And I don't know any man that does that.
There's like tons of reasons
How do you
for a
keep
guy
that hair
to
on there,
want to
man?
shave their arms and
It looks
legs.
gross. Don't you think it looks gross?
Dude, I mean, I shave my face, and I mean, that's all I shave. I just can't.
Well, you mean what? Damn. What's?
Well, I mean, there's certain things you keep clipped and you keep trim, but I mean, your face, but my legs, I mean.
Trim my
what?
butthole hair.
Nose hair, exactly. I mean, there's certain things that you just keep trimmed, but I mean, like, dude, I'm a dude. I mean, who shaves their legs?
Me. All right.
Would you guys feel
No,
offended
Banks
if I
is gonna
said
get
we were
really
gay?
mad again and start threatening them all.
Jackie's definitely playing the game now. I don't think she's really had to try and deal with, people trying to connive their way into her, good graces to, win a prize.
I'm not in it for the money. And to know that there are, gay guys that are out there in this group, they're obviously not in it for love.
Do 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 do. Gay guys are out there.
And so that's just, it just makes it a whole new twist to it.
It's so weird that we would all be thinking about the money. Maybe some of us are, but
Some are.
It sounds
Yeah.
sounds like such a line, but I'm not thinking about the money.
No, you're not.
Just because, it's not real to me. I've never had $1 million. I've never seen $500,000. Whatever.
At the end of the campfire dinner, Bradley said something about, I'm not here to win $1 million. Hello, $1 million? Why do you say $1 million and not $500,000? $1 million, that's what a gay guy would win.
means in the context of the show, but I think the more likely scenario is he is like just actually a straight guy and forgot he has to split the money with the woman.
The one thing I was worried about tonight, I just know that she's gonna take this to mean that I'm gay.
Holy fuck.
We were talking about how, like, you know, we're not in it for the money.
You said this
I could have bitten through my.
Oh, I know.
Bro, I think that's just Bradley being Bradley with like the rocks rolling around up in his noggin.
You know, Brad.
I'm like, if that was
You're
it,
the
don't even
greatest
tell me.
guy. You're the greatest guy, but the other night you mentioned the million.
Yeah, that makes me think.
Sorry.
Sharif, you awake? Sharif? No, she having a hard time going to sleep. She wondered if you'd come down and pick her a tune, put her to sleep.
I'd love to.
Hey, does he know how to play
went to
guitar?
bed. We're sharing the same tent. Whistler came in, woke us up, requested that he come up and have some time with Jackie, that she wanted him to sing her a song. Sharif has the golden ticket, and it pisses me off.
Whistler, is she coming over here? Or?
No, he's going to go up here with her. I'll show you. Like,
The rich get richer.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
the
she's going to be
inside
back
of
up.
Bradley's brain sounds like
Yeah, I definitely.
You want to know my
that
strategy?
sound effect of a really large
Dinner
stone
with Jackie
door
was so
opening
great, and then to
in
come
an
back
Egyptian
and have
tomb.
Sharif called out to go up and serenade Jackie was such a buzzkill. So I was not happy about it at all.
Uh-oh. What song is he gonna play? Probably has to be royalty free. What if he makes the song up on the spot and dedicates it to her?
Great. Hi. How are your games?
Oh, they were fantastic. How was your day?
Oh, it's a 12-string guitar.
That's sweet.
Pretty gay.
But it's still $1 million. I mean, if you win $500,000 and you're with her, then that's the whole idea of why it's $1 million, no matter what. You know?
Yeah. Like you're
For the
even if you
guys,
split the
'cause they
money,
get
you
different
still like together have $1 million.
Jackie, you want to come join me on the
Yeah.
back here?
Certainly.
This is a song I wrote probably about 2 years ago. It's actually about an actress I dated. You would know, but I'm not going to tell you who she is.
Okay, that's awkward as fuck. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Here, I'm gonna play a romantic song on my 12-string guitar. I actually wrote it 2 years ago about another girl I dated. Don't worry about that, though. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I think Sharif is so straight. I really hope he is, because he really makes me all nervous and jittery. And just by the way he sings and plays guitar, I love it.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, my super hot ex-girlfriend who was a famous
I love
actress.
having him around. He
You
seems
don't know
like a
her.
really fun, down-to-earth
She goes
guy
to a
that I
different
really would like to get to know more.
She's from Canada.
Over again.
It's Goo Goo Dolls S.
I mean, sure, he could, most probably be gay. If he was, that's just the most amazing ploy to bring a guitar and just serenade someone to death.
To death. I mean, yeah, it
I'd
probably
be
would
lying
be
if
to
I
death.
said I
Bro,
was
if I
not
was in
using
her
the guitar as a
shoes,
strategy.
I'd
The thing is
just be thinking the entire time, like, oh, he wrote this song for this other girl that he was in love with. He's probably still thinking about her to this day while he's playing this song for me.
Do something about it.
What? If you're scared of that, you
I'm in her
I would
room by
want to,
myself,
like,
so I'm like,
go into the bathroom for the rest of the night and just sit in the corner and
Deal.
cry.
you really would?
Just like
I'd sleep on
guitar
your floor. I
NTR.
guarantee you that's better
Because
than
I don't know
sleeping
you well
right
enough
now.
for you to sleep in my bed.
Understandable. She mentioned, I could sleep on the floor. I think she was half joking, but of course I took this opportunity to sleep on the floor next to her.
Are they
I
gonna
kind of
have a
played it
pillow
off as
fight?
in I'll protect you from the evil animals of the forest and the bugs in your tent. I'll be right beside you if anything bad happens. Now let me go ahead and tuck you in.
I'm gonna pretend to be a
Safe
dog
and sound,
sleeping on the
nice and
floor
warm.
next to her bed, and I'll
This
even do
bed
like
is
the
so
annoying
comfy,
dog
I'm so
paw licking
Must be nice.
noise.
Got this big old bed to yourself, but I got this big old floor, so
Wake her up at 3 a.m.
Well, you know,
I tucked
I'll
her
eat
into
all the
bed and
bugs.
I don't know.
Fight all the
I felt good
animals.
at that point. I was a little confident. The kiss. I thought maybe I should just try to give her a kiss and see what
Sleeping Beauty.
happened. And I think she took to it pretty well. She kissed back. It was short but sweet.
Sharif, he's wooing me, and it's just you can
Ooh,
tell
he's
that there's a
wooing me.
chemistry, and it's a feeling. It's a feeling. It's the feeling of that connection.
How beautiful.
Good night.
Good night, Jackie.
It's like they're having a little slumber party.
I have to go to the bathroom. I have to use the ladies' room. I really need to brush my teeth. Sharif and we had a blast.
Why didn't he-
I can just be
Was he-
myself around him, and
Is he gay or is he
I
just
know
trying
that
too hard to be a gentleman?
But he's
I feel like,
absolutely
wouldn't she be
adorable.
offended if he didn't want to share the bed with her?
Romantic.
My honest feelings about Jackie. She's great. She's smart. She's funny. She can play guitar. She can sing. She can do all that stuff. I don't love her. I don't think I will love her anytime soon. So I guess my motivation would be the money and the exposure, more so, obviously, than the love, which is non-existent.
Oh!
Sharif not coming back and have us all be up around the campfire in the morning and have him come back with her was probably more than what everybody needed.
Morning.
Wait, so is he gay or is he just like an
By nature, I
asshole?
assume the worst. So it's difficult to sit here and feel something about somebody and have to witness it playing out in somebody else's
Like if
favor.
he was gay, he
That
wouldn't
was
admit
probably
to
one
that
of the
in the
moments where I
confessional
felt
and like
the
blew his
least
cover.
together, the least on my
Right.
game.
I pulled over and you weren't there, and I thought, well, if he's dead, he's dead. And I can go about it now.
Thanks, gang.
I mean, I was so tired.
Yeah, I'm glad that's what I'm worth to you.
What am I gonna do?
A good night's sleep.
How are your baked beans?
I can't stand baked beans or stew.
There could very well be a murder here instead
hates
of just
baked
being
beans.
eliminated.
If I had a pair of
Yay.
scissors, I would love to chop every single one of his fingers off.
You know, if the music were out of the picture, I think things would be a lot different. She really doesn't care for him except for the music.
Sharif. I'm just gonna have to kill him.
This is amazing.
We have an elimination tonight that is going to be scary. But I think all of us are going to be worried, and the only ones that shouldn't be worried is Sharif, really, and probably Banks. I'm going to be sitting there shaking in my boots because I don't know who's going to go.
So who do you think it's going to be tonight, besides yourself? Maybe one of the three that you had to go out to dinner last night.
I may be attracted to her, and
I mean, is that
definitely
gay?
respect her, but I'm still
I'm
going
not a
for the
guy. I
cash.
wouldn't know,
That's the
like,
real reason I think everybody's
those
here.
girls
I
will, like,
mean,
braid each other's
who
hair
couldn't
and shit.
use $500,000 to
It's
help
like
out with some
grooming each
things?
other.
You're fooling yourself if you don't know
Like
that or
monkeys.
understand that.
Hey, there were knee-high socks in there.
New
I believe that if any of the two groups,
back when
gay or
Simpsons was
straight,
still
had to
good.
choose between
Aw.
money or Jackie, they would choose the money.
Love to see John go just because he annoys the hell out of me. He's a
those
nice guy,
days.
but I think he's just full of crap.
Who do you think's leaving tonight? I was thinking just one or two of two guys from dinner.
I think possibly there's a chance that Bill may be one of the gay competitors. He's one of those that I kind of had a question about.
If she's planning on vibing with you, and we're not hitting on all cylinders together, then possibly could be Chad. Could possibly be Lee.
Bro, Banks
like
and Bradley are
smart.
like together combined.
I
They
think
have an
from all the guys who
IQ
looked at most rounds one.
I would love to see Banks go. And that is a possibility that he may
The
be gay
left brain
also,
and
just
the
because he's
right
trying
brain.
so hard to get her to focus on him.
The swing dates are really my last attempt to figure out who I'm going to eliminate tonight.
Good evening, lovely lady.
I kind of wanted to turn
Wow.
the tables around and put them in my shoes. I think they now get that the game is on.
I can tell this far that you're not deceiving me at all.
Okay.
So,
Fuck,
why
who's
don't you
this
give me
guy
a few
again?
names of people you think who are?
It's not Ryan, right?
Few names of people who I think
Because there's not just one, but there's
It's
more
Lee.
than one in this
Lee.
group.
Okay,
it
Lee
ended up
is the
being an
other guy with blonde
interrogation. You
hair.
might as well stick
Okay,
the light
okay,
right in my
okay.
face. It sort of shocked me. That's not really what I thought was going to be coming. Possibly Bill. And possibly Chris.
Lee, I wasn't really sure about because you know what? I hadn't really talked with him very much. And this was our kind of first official little date together. And whether or not he's gay or straight, I right now think he's straight.
Oh, hello there. I thought we'd make this like...
I was so nervous about meeting Jackie for my swing date.
Why?
This girl's really getting her game on. She's listening for small things. She's waiting for us to mess up. So what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm going to be asking you a bunch of questions.
Ask me.
This is my time with you.
Did
I
he
need
just
some
try
help.
to look at her?
I don't know who's deceiving me and who's not.
Bradley, he did not think I was going to get down to business on our swing date. And he was squirming.
Bradley, he did not
I mean, if
think.
you become uncomfortable with me and you think that I'm deceiving you, then you
I
need
don't
to
think
let me
he
go.
ever has.
Are you deceiving me? Because
I'm not.
yesterday, no? You messed up on the X number of dollars.
About what?
You said 1 million instead of $500,000.
I've never had $1 million.
That's not the sound of the
Seen
swing.
$500,000
It's the
put out
sound
my
of his
hands on.
brain, just like the gears turning.
Maybe I did. I guess I just misspoke.
She thought that since I misspoke, that I must be one of the gay guys who's, you know, who stands to gain $1 million here.
Because of the $1 million thing.
Well, I mean, I got to check.
You know what? If I were you, I'd probably feel the same way. So I'm not blaming you, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, now that's why I'm not here.
I mean,
because
it
of what
makes
happened
sense,
on
like,
the swing date, I really think, okay, I'm going home. That's
It's
all there is
obvious
to
where
it.
he was coming from when he said that. Like, I'm not in this to win $1 million, because obviously, like, even if you split it, if you're together, you have together as a unit $1 million. Bro, this Jackie girl,
The
she's
eliminations
just,
have been pretty
so
nerve-wracking
off base.
lately, and she's just picking people out like flies now, so, you know, everyone should be watching themselves.
I think everybody's nervous
What's so
about tonight. It's the night that we all
important
dread.
about
Nobody wants to be kicked off.
Something tells me to be prepared for anything.
I don't know.
I think I could be shocked tonight. I think
I
somebody
don't know.
that we've all kind of put
Yo,
into the lead
what
could
the
get knocked
hell?
off.
What the hell? Oh my god, this is Smugglano. What the fuck? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Fire in the frost, the fire in the frost. How did you guys enjoy your Smugglano stream? Did you have a wonderful, epic day? Thank you so much. I hope you guys had an amazing day. We're watching this reality TV show right now where it's like, okay, get this. There's one girl, 14 guys, and some of the guys are straight and some of the guys are secretly gay. But nobody knows who's straight and who's gay. Not even the girl. Like, the girl has to, like, suss them out. And here's the real kicker. Here's how it gets really juicy, alright? So if she picks a straight guy, like she falls in love with a straight guy, they both get to split $1 million. So they get a cash prize and they get the happily ever after. But if she picks a gay guy, unbeknownst to her, because she can't tell, the gay guy actually wins all the $1 million to himself. And he gets to run away into the sunset with it. It's been like the craziest television. It's been like actually like a masterpiece. There's been like one of them like went into a hot tub with another guy and tried to like play gay chicken with him. Gay chicken Jackie. And they just started like getting really close and like licking on each other's necks. Like, actually, the other guy turned out to be the gay guy. And the guy that initiated all the hot tub shit was like, he was completely straight. So yeah, we're very invested. We're very, very invested. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Wonderful gay little time.
This is where we have to figure out who's going to
Oh,
leave.
and she has to like vote them off.
Saddles. But Jackie needs to figure out
So far,
which of you could
her
logically
gaydar
be
has been
a
completely
long-time
off.
companion
Like, she's
for her.
so bad.
So when she calls you up individually, that's your opportunity to tell her why you would like to stay. But if she asks you to leave, then fellas, it's time for you to level with her. Are you gay or are you straight?
Are you gay? Oh yeah, and here's the list so far of things that Jackie, the girl, thinks makes these guys gay. Things that she's suspicious about. Using a hairdryer, being introverted, being nervous around girls, being mysterious, observing things, not giving her any attention or enough attention, and winning $1 million. She literally said, winning $1 million? That's something a gay guy would want to do. Bro, it's so bad. It's so bad, but so good. Oh, thank you, large enemies spider. Oh, everybody get down. Attack is weak point for massive damage. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Behovu, for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is a show from 2004, which is like the peak of just horrible, trashy reality TV. I'm sorry. I'm a mouth breather today because my fucking nose is so stuffed from my allergies. I keep running out of breath in the middle of a sentence and feeling like I'm actually geriatric. Okay, guys, I keep watching.
Jackie, who do you want to talk to
Do all
first?
VTubers have allergies? And none of us go outside, so we're not really used to all the pollen and stuff.
How about Sharif?
Yeah, my breathing, I'm like one of those severely inbred pug dogs with like the nose that's shoved in.
I think he's straight, but I'm not totally sure. He's an actor. He may be really good.
It does make me a little nervous for the eliminations tonight. I don't know how comfortable she was with kissing me last night. I just think we have unlimited potential together.
That entire sequence is so awkward. When he played the song for her that was like inspired by some other girl he supposedly dated.
Sharif, you're a dork.
I feel like he's gotta be gay.
Luciano's
like,
really discovered.
that's just like him. It's probably him overcorrecting to seem more straight by being like, yeah, I wrote this song about a girl, and then being like, oh shit, I mean like a girl I used to date. Oh fuck, I mean she's an actress, a really famous actress, and
How Jackie is into his looks. He's really working the sex appeal with her.
Yeah, what if
and bottom line is
I feel like
that
he didn't write the
he's
song
gay
about anyone.
and
He
he's
just
gotta
like
go.
made up that story, but then realized too late how awkward it was to be
With that,
singing
I'm asking
a
you
song
to
to a girl to woo her, but it's about his ex-girlfriend. And it was a 12-string guitar. Like, come on,
John.
It's the gayest kind of guitar.
John's just he's just a freak of nature. You know, the boy can't calm down. I think he's just a spaz, but he's straight.
One thing I've noticed about you is your inner beauty, and I would like to be able to
He
stay a little
can't
more
calm down.
to see you and who you really are.
I'm definitely asking you to say
What? Just has way too much energy, bro.
Thanks. I'm doing great, thank you.
Banks wears very queer clothes. He's a modern man. He shaves
Can't
his
say
legs.
that.
All the qualities of a gay guy.
But I'm speaking from the heart when I say that I have a
He
genuine
spent it in like a
truly
not a
an honor to call
derogatory
you a
way.
friend. But I'd be ecstatic to call you much more than that.
Well, you know what? There's something I like about you. I'd like you to say.
Dude, Banks is the type of guy, like in school, that would throw a chair at the teacher. And be really, really into like dirt
If
bikes.
there's one guy in the whole group that I think is not gay, it would be Lee. The guy is so boring, he can't be gay.
This time that
Wait, that's so true. Oh fuck. Bro, shots freaking fired, bro. It's getting heated at the gay ranch. Oh yeah, and Banks would totally be like that kid at school that talks about like how his family has a dog that's definitely part wolf and it's just like a Labrador. Yeah, we have like a wolf dog. Yeah, his name is Gust.
I learned about you during the date that we had today, and because I really didn't know
His
you that
name
well
is
before.
Sheriff.
Kind of quiet,
Yeah, you know.
kind of mysterious, kind of make me think. But you know what? I like you, so I think you're gonna stay here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, she got a smoochie.
Chad.
Chad, I believe, is straight. He just doesn't have
I believe.
the attitude I would think as of a gay
I believe you
person,
have nice deeply.
and there's nothing that he's done to even insinuate otherwise.
Just wanted to say that during the breakfasts, we had a great time, and you pegged me as a great listener, and you were right about that.
What?
And I just want you to allow me to stay here at Sizzling Saddles. You're a very powerful woman. You intimidate me sometimes with your beauty, and I just want to be your love slave.
cringing at what he just said. What the fuck? Oh, that escalated quickly.
Well, Chad, I must have to say that I also enjoyed our breakfast in bed, and but there's one thing that got me with all, you know,
That
all
timing,
the listening
man.
that you did and all the storytelling, you know, that you did. I got this feeling that you're acting. That you're acting.
I mean, he
like
came on a
you're
little
straight.
too strong with the love
I
slave
just
thing.
think that I think you're gay. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the ranch, but before you go, I need to know how you
POV, you got really mad because someone killed you in Call of Duty.
straight or you gay. I need to know, are you straight or are you gay?
Well, you made the best decision of your life.
Oh.
I am gay.
Yeah. The
Sorry
love
for
slave
deceiving
thing, he came on
felt
way
really
too
bad
strong. He
hurting
doth
you
protest
like this,
too
and
much.
I'm kind of glad it's over.
But I did not
You
expect,
are the
I don't think
gays
anybody
league.
expected
Goodbye.
other than her was that he was gay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All I gotta say is you had me fooled, brother. I thought you were straight for sure.
Why does he look... Why does he look disappointed? Oh, God.
Chris?
Chris knows that Jackie knows he's gay
real
already,
anymore.
and he's
There's
comic
gay guys
relief right
everywhere,
now, and
all around
he's
us.
floating.
What can I say? You make me smile. And we're gonna stay.
Well, you know what? The best is yet to come, so you should get back up there and stay.
I wonder if Ram Rant was inspired
It's
by
been pretty
this show.
nerve-wracking. Everyone's looking at each other, going, "Oh, I'm next. No, I'm next." God knows I could be the next person tonight to be eliminated.
You know, I looked at Bill at the eliminations, and he just looked so guilty. He couldn't even look me in the eye. No?
Ruh-roh, Ragu.
Hey, dude. I just have to say, because I can't believe no one else has, how amazing you look tonight.
Oh, thanks. I would just like to say you are a really tough guy to read.
I thought she was just gonna say, you're a really tough guy.
I would really like you to stay.
Meanwhile, he's like, $1 million, here I come. Shit, my face hurts. Sorry.
Well, Bradley,
I had Botox injections today.
I definitely think Bradley's gay.
Killing me, Jax.
There's little things about Bradley that just scream femininity.
I'm going
Bro,
home.
John?
Just end this right now. Send me
The
home.
way-
Put me out of my misery.
I gotta tell you, the last couple of days have been gold. They've been really just exactly what I told you I wanted. Just
John
some time
keeps
with you.
like suspecting all the other guys, but like coming off as even more gay as all of them by being like, yeah, you just something about him. I keep like paying a lot of attention to him and like getting up really close to him and noticing things like how well dressed he is and his hair is really nice. He just looks really pretty. It just seems kind of gay to me, you know. I don't know.
Either alone or in a small group where you could kind of get to know me a little bit better.
From the beginning, you were a
Smells
sweetheart,
really
but
good.
You were
It
always
smells like Old Spice.
a little bit hard to read.
Inside
What if the
Bradley's
big
head
twist
right
is
now.
that she's actually the one who's gay?
No, there's no way. At first, like, I was thinking, like, that would be crazy, like, if that was, like, the real twist, but, like, there's no actual way. No way, bro. She's just Jackie from Wisconsin. What a twist. Bradley's got like the monkey with the symbols in his brain going like, ooh, ooh,
But you know what? You're staying.
He forgot why he was there for a second. He was about to be like, oh, can I go to the bathroom?
Whew, good fake out. I really thought Bradley was getting the boot there. Poor thing. But as you can see, there was
Where
only
am I?
one of you to go tonight since Eddie couldn't finish the competition. So a little reprieve for y'all.
Bradley is so lucky that Eddie left.
Can I?
Because
Can I
tonight
go
I
home
would've
and get
eliminated
dinner?
Bradley.
That is mean and hateful.
Bro, I can't believe that. Who even said that thing about Eddie? Was it Eddie? Oh, Sharif, right? The guitar guy? The guy was just like, yeah, I really want to chop off all of his fingers. What the fuck was that? Why? And Eddie in the last episode actually just left on his own, and it turned out he was gay. I think he just got really mad because the guy, the Ryan guy, farted on him.
I think Jackie is beautiful. She
He just
could
straight
have
up
turned
gave
me
up.
straight had I met her 10 years ago.
I wasn't sure I was going to be able to nail this on the head. He didn't seem like himself. I took that
This
and
show
I
is
ran with
it's
it.
peak
and
television, bro.
Voila, he's gay.
Voila, he's gay.
I'm not a special person because I'm gay. I'm gay because that's who I am, and I'm not disappointed with myself.
I'm very upset that I lost. However, I've got a boyfriend, and he and I are totally in love with each other.
What's up, guys? What's up, dude? What's up, dude?
How you doing?
Yeah, take care of
I had a great
yourself.
time.
Bro, his boyfriend is gonna be pissed that he didn't bring down the million. He didn't bring home the million.
Likewise. The whole lying thing while looking into her eyes was very, very difficult for me. Because I've lied to everybody for 21 years of my life, including myself. I'm doing exactly what I hate.
So I'm probably kind of glad that she eliminated me.
Bro, you could have got $1 million.
Hello, there's confessional. We got some stuff to talk about.
Right now, I am drained.
I think it's gonna come down to me and Banks.
It's getting down to the wire. It's getting a lot more intimate. It's getting a lot more focused.
I was really surprised I didn't get kicked off at the last elimination. I thought I would definitely be one of the ones to go.
Why?
But I have a plan all cooked up. I guess the game goes on, and I live to see the next round. So, wish me luck.
These guys are all freaking
Next
out.
on
That
Playing It
is
Straight,
actually insane.
Jackie and the boys take off for Sin City,
Las Vegas episode! Oh my god!
where Vegas
This
soon
is like an
brings
anime
everyone's
beach
wild side
episode!
out.
And a lot of gambling, a lot of prostitutes, a lot of fun.
Jackie strips the guys down, springs a kissing
Bro, they're bringing it
test,
to
and
Sin
finds
City.
herself falling for one of the guys. But Chris breaks shocking news,
I got a bomb to drop.
making it that much harder for Jackie to discover who is gay and who is straight.
It's a fan service episode. Oh my god, is this season 1, episode 4? Don't look at the recommended video.
Attention viewers, the male contestants in this program may be lying or
Bro, I can't. I don't know. Okay. We'll stop at episode 4.
Representing
We'll stop at
themselves
episode 4.
at all times.
Bro, it's the Las Vegas episode. Like, I can't wait till Friday to watch this.
including in their interviews.
Bro, do you think they're gonna like
This
purposely
sweet,
go to a
innocent
strip club and
Midwestern
see
girl
like which
named
guy is
Jackie
just like
left her hometown to meet 14 men. She thought she was going to find
Wow,
true
the cocktails
love,
here are
but
really
she
good.
discovered that not all of these guys are here for romance. Some of them are gay.
What?
I shaved my legs.
Oh my god, is
so
this
it's-
Give
there's
Me
a
More
definite
by Britney
possibility somebody may
Spears?
think
I
I'm gay.
love this
Some
song.
people may very well construe baking a cheesecake as being gay.
I am a straight man.
Everybody's gay but me.
He's like the biggest.
Everybody's gay. Everybody's gay but me.
In the end, will Jackie find true love?
Skip all this, skip all this.
Last week on Playing It Straight, Jackie asked Chad, a gay guy, to pack his bags. That makes 3 straight guys and 3 gay guys Jackie has asked to leave the ranch. With only 8 guys left, things are getting
keeps, like,
tense
matter-of-factly
at Sizzling
saying gay
Saddles.
guys.
Hello, there's confessional.
Are they gonna like go around and see like which guys have a boner in the strip
I'm
club?
not sure who's going to be pushed out at this point. It's actually pretty scary.
I was really surprised I didn't get kicked off at the last elimination. I mean, you saw how she sort of, made me wait until the very, very last guy, and then she totally put me through this hell of making me think that I was going to get kicked off.
Poor
Who I think is
Bradley.
going to go tomorrow?
I'd like to see Sharif go
The
next.
stripper comes
because
out
He
and is just
is
doing
very
her
musically
thing,
inclined,
and one of the guys is just
Jackie
like,
loves
those
that.
heels really
Sharif,
clash
he's
with
definitely my
the
nemesis.
bikini she has
So
on.
anything short of not being able to break his fingers or
She
break
looks kind of fat.
that godforsaken piano or guitar.
So I think I've got to step it up a notch, and I think that singing her that song tomorrow will definitely get me through the next eliminations.
I thought I would definitely be one of the ones to go.
Yeah, she's
but I have a
clearly in
plan
autumn, and she's wearing
all
clothes
cooked
more
up,
suited,
and,
better suited to like a
We'll see
summer.
what happens. I'm not going to talk about it yet.
All right, love you, bye.
Hey, you guys! Can you come in here? I got a little
No,
something
she
to
was
tell
with
you.
that dress.
Jackie, gentlemen, I can see the trepidation.
Oh my god, remember when we were watching that, like, what was it? It was like a video game showcase. Bro, everyone in my chat turned so catty. Whenever, like a girl's, like, on stage in any kind of outfit, they're like, oh my god, that dress is the ugliest dress I've ever seen. You guys turned into a bunch of fucking mean girls.
Daphne came in and she's just like, hey, I know I'm always the bearer of bad news, but this time I've actually got something I think you'll be excited about.
Pack your bags. You're all going to Las Vegas.
Yeah, let's go!
That was one thing that I was sort of excited about just because that's something that Sharif and his damn guitar couldn't win.
Damn
I still have to
guitar.
figure
He's
out,
so
who's gay and
jealous.
who's straight. So I'm wondering how the guys are going to act in Vegas.
Ooh, Las Vegas in 2004.
When we all found out we were going to Vegas, we were all thrilled. A lot of sin, a lot of gambling, a lot of prostitutes, a lot of fun.
So I go to the Monte Carlo penthouse floor. I put my key in the door, and it is beautiful. I mean, it blew me away.
Wow. Looks pretty swanky.
Baby, this is my own house. This place rocks. I could not wait to show the guys.
You can't even call that a hotel room. It's this massive hotel suite. My honest guess is about 3,000 square feet. It's just the nicest thing I've ever been in my entire life.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Las Vegas again. I'm so mad.
You guys, a lot of fun and games in Vegas.
So Daphne comes in and tells the boys about this little contest.
You guys need to
is that
pick out
Jackie?
a dress for Jackie to wear out on the town tonight.
You got to pick out a dress? Oh, no.
But just remember,
What if
you
one of
have
them
keen
picks a
sense of
little too
style,
good?
a good eye for color, understand women's fashion.
I think the dress buying competition was arranged to see who had some fashion sense because that's one of the stereotypes of gay men.
Now, whoever picks out the dress that she chooses gets to have a romantic dinner tonight with her. It's every man for himself here.
Here we go.
Yes, get going! The hugs are really just a last minute
I mean,
benchmark.
wouldn't, gay guys would be better at male fashion, right?
Watch your hand. All right, have fun.
Unless they're like specifically like
So the guys seem
into
really excited, but I think it's a
girl
little bit
fashion.
confusing because I'm wondering if they're excited about having this nice romantic dinner with me, or are they excited simply because they're going shopping?
Coming up, the guys strip off, and a dinner date turns romantic.
They all have a device on their wee-wees to see if they're getting a boner while they're going shopping.
We got in the limos, and we're going out and shopping for Jackie, and whoever picked out the outfit that she wore, you got a one-on-one romantic evening with her.
If a guy comes back with a really great outfit, could that mean he's gay?
One of them just like straight up picks like
The problem
men's
is I can
jeans
hardly dress myself.
and like a
So
football.
how am I gonna pick an outfit out for her? I don't know where to go, I don't know where to go. I have no idea what do women want. I wasn't worried about looking gay if I picked out a good dress. Picked it out because she liked it so much and she thought it was, you know, a gay guy's touch. If you got a 3-hour dinner with her, you can get her to overcome that.
Oh, we got rough through.
Overcome
We
the
didn't
gay
even
guy
choose this
touch.
one. They just chose Bebe right off the spot. Yeah, they did. Oh.
I think the worst thing a guy could buy for me would be something slinky, shiny, glittery, or see-through.
Damn. Dude, Ruder's dead.
Oh.
She's gonna flip. We're talking about a Christian girl here. What the hell?
This is like
It
a
was
fucking
straight
party
smut
city.
here. Every shirt I think had, you know, slut or bitch on it. Good God.
Oh my god, I hope one of them takes the sweatshirt.
We got some work to do and not much time. I'm Bradley. I gotta find my girl something. Not Matrix. It's just modern,
Please, God.
stylish, but conservative. Fun.
One of them just puts out like a
sort of
Grand
over the
Theft
top,
Auto
but not too slutty. I
prostitute
can't
outfit.
hang with that.
Like not racy sexy, but sexy.
Nothing too slutty.
She's about this big around.
She was about.
So she's like a 6.
Okay, this is a 10.
And I think she's a 2 or
Oh,
a 4.
weird, weird.
I don't even know how to shop for a woman. How do you do it?
Well, that's sweet. Okay. You know, if
What
you go by
size
the
pussy do you
stereotypes
wear?
of gay guys being the people with all the good shopping style sense, do you
Ooh,
really
nice
want to be the
feather boa.
guy who picks out the right outfit?
Orange. Okay, Matrix, you're gonna be our model here. Okay. It might be a little bit of a tight fit on you, but we're gonna work with this here.
We'll work
Okay.
I know some of these guys are gay, so my idea was try to figure out who picked what outfit, and maybe that'll tell me who's gay or straight.
You need to just really accessorize with this because you don't have a lot. I mean, you have a lot of color, but this is just a very versatile outfit.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
This is small. That's perfect.
Oh yeah. That's
I don't think Bradley knows he's gay himself. I don't think Bradley knows anything that's going on.
Red top.
This black dress.
Okay, guys. Hopefully this outfit will do the trick and
Bradley
get me a
is
dinner
like-
date tonight.
Can we get some help, maybe?
Basking on a rock and eating bugs at any given moment.
We got back from shopping, then we heard that there would be another contest, and the 3 winners would get private dates with Jackie. However, she didn't tell us what the contest was.
Why is he
So after
always
shopping, we
in
all
a
went to the
tiny
Monte Carlo
tub
and
with his feet hanging
had a
out?
little swimsuit competition. So this is my chance to see whether or not the stereotype is true that gay men take better care of their bodies than straight men do.
The swimsuit competition was an absolute nightmare for me. I know it sounds cliche,
Taking
but I
care of
did.
your
I felt like
body
a
is
total
gay?
piece of meat.
Bradley, I believe, is straight.
Gay.
Straight.
He's straight gay.
Bradley is gay.
Well, I guess like if you're a guy, you're taking care of your body. It's a guy's body, so that means you're taking care of a guy's body. So that is kind of gay. You're thinking about a guy's body.
This is questionable. First of all, he shaves everything, his arms and his legs. And I don't know any man that does that.
What if he like swims or something? What if he likes
He
swimming?
shaves his legs. What does that say about him?
Oh, this
Shave
music
my
goes
legs. I
crazy.
love
What
cooking. I
is
love
this?
landscaping, decorating.
It sounds like
shopping.
a video
so
game
there's a
level.
definite possibility somebody may think I'm gay.
Banks, I believe, is straight.
Nice, like,
Gay,
jazzy.
straight. Banks is a hard one to read.
Comfy, cozy
When I was looking at all
vibes.
the guys' bodies, they were all very attractive, and just think in the back of my head that some of them are gay and that I find them attractive, it was a weird feeling.
As far as worst body goes, probably Chris.
Some might say, you know, Chris could use a few more days in the weight room, but does that mean he's straight?
Chris, gay,
straight.
That's
gay,
so weird.
but I don't care. Straight.
He's like the biggest flamer I've ever met
Oh
in my life.
We call him Lucy DiBadiano is just because, I mean, what is the guy drinking? Steroids? I mean, it's like he's not even shooting it up. He's drinking it, he's eating it. You can't even hardly walk. You're more of a waddle.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Luciano
He's drinking it.
Everybody knows he's huge.
He's just Italian.
Luciano's gay.
Straight. Gay.
He could be gay.
Luciano straight.
He's just
What the fuck? Banks looks completely different with glasses
Luciano,
on. I
people
thought he
have gotten
was a
us
different
confused a couple
person.
times. You know, we both got nice dark skin.
He was drinking horse
You know, he's Brazilian, I'm Egyptian. You know, depending on what kind of body Jackie's going for, I don't know if she's going for the huge muscle man or just thinner, muscular man.
That
You know,
was,
as much
bro,
as I
that was
hated the
so
hot body
zesty.
competition, that was one
He
thing
just
that
like
Sharif
crinkled
and
up his
guitar
nose and
didn't
like
stand a
blushed
chance
a little
with.
while saying the phrase muscular man.
And without those tools,
He like
he was
giggled like a
lost.
schoolgirl saying that. Muscular.
I think it's a very big possibility that Sharif could be gay.
Sharif is straight.
I'm gonna venture to say gay.
He's probably gay.
Sharif is straight.
Wow.
Nah.
Those guys had some pretty hot
Bro,
bodies.
if Sharif is
so, you know,
straight,
I
I
have a
will
lot
be
to think
shocked.
about.
Actually, like, my
Coming
world will
up, the
come
winner of the
crushing
dress
down.
competition gets more than he expected.
I think
I
my
wanna
heart just
see
stopped.
what
That
outfits
man
they
is
picked out.
beautiful.
And Chris starts playing a dangerous game.
How she does a fashion show. Yeah, why is he always in like a
So the three
small
hottest
metal
guys
tub?
are Bill, Bradley, and Luciano.
Brad was like, that's my name. She said my name.
He almost kind of reminds me of a Neanderthal type. Knuckles dragged on the ground. Me, Tarzan, and you, Jane type of person.
Luciano, of course, took first place in the body
I'm
contest.
Bradley, that's
and,
me.
Bill got some time, and Bradley got some time. And I was really bummed because I've got some real important things that I want to tell her, and I need to do that on a one-on-one basis.
So tell me what you think about all the guys. So go through them and tell me what you think.
She got me to speak up about every single guy. I tried to give my best advice, or at least my opinion, what I've seen so far. And at the same time, wherever I could, make myself look better than everyone else.
Go Bradley. I think you might be trying too hard.
Today's been like my one of my favorite days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has been.
You like to shop?
You know what?
No, then Bill. I think Bill was. He was gay.
I've had no like one-on-one time with you.
And why is that, though? Is that me to blame or is that you to blame?
Something about the way he
Nothing going on up
talks.
there.
You know, he's still a little more flamboyant.
Even 10 minutes is more than I expected. So.
Oh, stop it.
I
think it's funny how the shopping day is your favorite day.
Who we gonna go?
I'm drilling you, man. I'm
are drilling me.
you. You are hot. You are beautiful. It's not even hot. You've reached another level. It's beautiful.
Wait a minute.
Well, you know, what can I say?
Is he eating a salad?
Jackie responded pretty well to the comments.
Wait a
she
minute.
gave me a huge smile.
Why is he eating a salad?
All three of these guys are great, but hopefully I'll discover some more clues by checking out the outfits the boys bought me earlier today.
Okay, let's see. Bro, I'm so excited.
Guys, we're pretty on.
Yeah, what's this pink
like that
number
a lot.
right there?
To
What is that?
begin with, I think
The
everybody was
business
a little
casual
nervous that
kind
if
of
you
vibe?
did too well, that she may think that you have too much of a fashion sense.
I've been trying
Alright,
to figure out whether this person
I don't
whoever
know
got
about
it,
that
whether
with
they're gay
the
or they
flared
had a lot of
pants.
girlfriends that they go shopping for, because this fits great.
I mean,
like
the
it.
jacket's
I like
nice.
She's really trying to find out any information possible that would lead her to believe that we're gay or straight.
As to whether or not he's gay, I can't really confirm that. As to who it is, I'm not really sure. I
Is
know
she
the
wearing
CD
it
was
right?
definitely a sign that that was Sharif's outfit. Sharif, I would just like to say you're incompetent of shopping.
Buying dresses gave no indication to say if you're gay, except for that guy that bought that pink nasty outfit. That guy's gotta be gay.
The pink
Who was that?
nasty outfit. Okay, bro, he overcorrected again because like I feel like even a straight guy would be like picking out an outfit for a girl. Like, why would you pick?
Sharif, I would just like to say you're incompetent.
He was like trying way too hard to come across as like not being good at fashion. It's like
Funny thing is, they have to pick up the tub and turn it upside down to get him out of it, and he falls over and gets violently injured each take.
that would explain a lot. He has like a CTE from all of that. But like, you know how when like people draw, like people who are good at drawing draw bad on purpose, but you can tell that they're still good at drawing because of like how well they grasp like what would look bad, if that makes sense. Like you can tell it's not a genuinely bad drawing, like from someone who doesn't know how to draw. You can tell like it is from someone who knows like, oh, like has like a basic grasp of like anatomy and colors and stuff, and just purposely like says just draw something looking really fucked up. Yeah, like when I mean, like I think Ethel's a good artist. I'm not saying he's like a bad artist, but when Ethel draws his like schizo drawing, schizo MS Paint drawings whenever we're like doing like a drawing challenge or something. Like you can tell that comes from the heart. And like he's colorblind as well. Like you can't really fake that. So this is like the fashion equivalent of like someone like, you know, like if Ariana Grande were to pretend to be really bad at singing, you can tell she's like a good singer doing an impression of someone, like how she thinks someone who's bad at singing would sound, right? Like he like overcorrected again. It's the same thing with the guitar.
Of shopping.
Buying dresses gave no indication to say if you're gay, except for that guy.
And then he calls it
pink nasty outfit. That guy's
pink
gotta be
nasty?
gay. Who was that?
Bro, that was catty too. That was catty as fuck. If he was straight, like why would he give a fuck?
Sharif, this is absolutely.
Why would he care? He's like criticizing the other guy's fashion choices.
Hilarious. This is obviously work of a straight
Honestly,
man.
seemed very
'cause
catty,
a gay
very
man
catty.
I know could do a lot better than this.
She's trying to sniff out the gay guys, and that's the mission she's on right now.
This is a pretty scandalous outfit. I think he is definitely straight because otherwise, why would he want my breastises to be falling out of the shirt, and why would he pick really small, tight pants? I don't know.
Everyone would tell you that if you can dress well, if
The
you're a pretty
bucket
boy,
hat
if you can groom
is
yourself,
crazy.
and also if you're able to pick out women's clothes, then yeah, it definitely communicates you're gay.
This is not going to work.
Does it?
This little Beyonce Knowles thing. Don't look at the bootylicious.
That's actually a pretty good outfit.
Gentlemen, I give you the outfit that Jackie has chosen.
I don't know about the hat. though. The
Vegas,
hat.
baby, Vegas. I think the guys were pretty shocked with the outfit that I picked, but I figured the outfit was just so crazy, only a straight guy could have picked it.
Will the gentleman who chose this outfit make himself known?
Wait.
There's a chance that maybe Jackie thinks that I'm gay now, but I hope that you know, just kind of let her know that, hey, I don't really have tons of style and fashion sense, but sometimes you just get lucky.
Bye, fellas. Bye, fellas.
Bro.
Bradley said he loved shopping, but he picked out this hideous dress. So this is just
Yeah, she's
going to
dressed
be an
like an
interesting
evil
dinner.
mother-in-law.
It's all about the high rolling.
I have never
seen one that jacked up
in my life.
I've been in that
Vegas,
hotel
we're in the
before.
we are. We don't have the one lady we need. Some flower upstairs has got.
I feel like I should be using a fork with this. Like
But if you do, you have to do that like
Does the Monte
weird
Carlo
fork
still
and knife
exist? Did they
shrimp
rename
thing,
it
and
to
it's just something goes flying across the table, something gets in your eye.
Yeah.
Before you know it, the ambulance is here, date's over.
I don't know if Bradley's straight or gay, but he was very flirtatious with me. And him and I, throughout the entire time, just kept exchanging glances. He smiled. It was so beautiful. And he's got big teeth. It just, it lights up everything.
He has really
lights
big
up my world.
teeth.
Are you concerned though? You concerned that she's up there with Bradley, or do you think, well, of all people, we're safe if she's up there with Bradley?
I think we're safe.
It was nice to be able to
That's
get
what
away
his
and just
big
let
teeth
loose
are
for a little
for.
while, and had a chance to trash Bradley for a little while. It felt good.
No way, man. He's too nervous. He's just blowing it up there, man.
You like the outfit?
I do. This is about the craziest
Oh,
thing
he's talking
I've ever
shit.
worn on a date this nice. I'm sorry. I know
I
He
feel
has
like,
no idea what's
okay, she
going
really
on.
does dig me. And, you know, having all that alone time with her has been great. But all I know is that it was honestly my most cherished moments with Jackie so far.
He's got no interest. If you got no interest, you got nothing to lose.
So they got nothing interesting to talk about. You know, the dinner screwed up. He's scared.
Yeah, you don't think like
Counting the ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
was Bradley and Jackie couple goals? Like, are they gonna?
I have to be honest.
Are they gonna end up
Bradley
together?
is a great kisser.
I want to go play. I definitely want to go play. So are we going to Cheetah or what?
Are we going to strip club now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Oh no!
Let's go to
Personally, I don't
Cheetah.
think that's appropriate. Chips.
Oh, yeah.
He's not watching. It's all right.
No, Banks is just being a gentleman. Oh,
feel like things
dude,
have
they're
totally turned
fucking up
around for me.
massively.
You know, I just didn't know what Jackie's feelings were to me.
Jackie is
and
not
I've
gonna
gone
like
from
that they all
to
went to a
having this
strip
incredibly
club.
romantic dinner with her.
Bradley's definitely straight.
Honestly?
Coming up,
I think,
Jackie
yeah, I
has a
feel
new
like he's
test.
gotta be.
Wow. I don't think a gay man would kiss me.
While Chris plays it dirty.
I have some inside information.
Inside information like what?
After coming back from Vegas, I'm just on this high, just because
I
we
think
just had this
Bradley and
wonderful date in
Jackie
Vegas
are
together.
a cute couple.
So I chose Bradley to serve me breakfast in bed because I wanted to see if the magical feeling was still there.
Coming out of Vegas, I would say Bradley is my biggest competition. Something about him and Jackie right now are clicking, and I don't like it. I just want to grab him and just wring his neck.
Oh my goodness.
Sit up for me.
Yes, sir.
Bradley is all over her. I mean, it's like a mosquito when you're outside in the middle of a swamp or a leech. You're just sucking the life out of her and everybody else. Let someone else have a chance.
All right,
Quit being
John
such
is
a
gay.
Jackie
John
whore.
is gay.
Of course we're all jealous, but I guess it crossed all of our minds that the date's going great and they're sprawled around naked in bed.
Sucking everyone.
You're sort of scared to move.
We've got fire, we've got hot coffee.
He has this glow about him that it's so great.
That man is beautiful, just beautiful.
I think if I brought Bradley home to my mom, she would be really excited. What's been your favorite day so far?
That one day in Las Vegas was
Tuesday.
the best.
Probably. I like
because
Tuesday the
we had
best.
2 dates. One thing that's kind of scary is that I'm falling for Jackie. And, there's something to be said for that feeling that you're falling in love with someone. You just feel, I don't know, there's just a high that comes along with that I just can't even explain.
Oh, honey.
Corner's hair this morning. Run
But
your
I think
fingers
they're
through it. I know
actually
you want
falling
to.
in love with
I know you
each
want to.
other.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's like horse hair.
It's like,
It's like horse hair.
Bradley, he could be gay. He's got a hair dryer. He's got hair products. He spends a lot of time in front of the mirror.
Never. You know what? I'm not even going to be able to comb my hair and lay it down until I'm 55. I'm going to be a hot mother when I'm 55. Finally get that Sam Donaldson thing. I know a lot of the other guys were jealous that I got that time with Jackie, and the time that we had was so rich and so quality that, I won that battle. Now it just remains to be seen whether I can win the war.
I'm definitely attracted to Bradley, and we definitely made a connection there.
Bro, he has the same
I have a bad
vibes
feeling
as
about
George
tonight.
W.
I
Bush.
really don't have a single clue who's going tonight. I really do. This is the first time.
You know what, though? It doesn't matter who goes tonight. It's going to be a total surprise.
So we just found out that we're all going to get to spend about 10
misunderestimated
minutes
me.
alone with Jackie. And we're all kind of excited, but still we're kind of
George
nervous.
W. Bush.
She likes every one of us. There is no second place in this game, so you got to do what you got to do to
Who
stay.
the fuck is that?
And it's not just about, winning Jackie's heart and being the most charming. It's a game. You've got to have a strategy, and if that strategy is
Am I
to
crazy or
eliminate
is that someone
your
that just was
competition,
barely on
then
camera
that's
until
fair
now? Who the fuck is
I think it's
this?
just because we have this really
With
good
the
energy between all of us. There's
goatee.
no serious competition
Oh,
going on
that's
right now.
Chris.
Bradley
Okay,
is so
okay.
full of crap.
Oh, the
He's just
top
an
guy.
ass kisser, basically. He's a real total ass kisser.
He's starting to get on my nerves. He never shuts up.
I'm not sure who's going to be pushed out at this point. Maybe it was Sharif. It was a little different for him, I think, this weekend. Without having his piano or his guitar there, he didn't have as much in common with Jackie as he might have thought.
Anybody does
Oh
anything that she
my
doesn't
god,
like,
he's
just
seething
you're
about
all
the
dead eyes.
guitar
Yeah,
still.
I'm definitely nervous. I thought I was in there, but now I'm feeling a little scared that maybe falling behind.
So you gone tonight?
You're gonna lose the
You know
Jackie
what? I
Bowl.
could be. Regardless of all the FaceTime, that's how, turned on a dime she is. And she's told me, she said, I decide last minute. So if y'all don't think these 10 minutes are important, you're kidding yourselves.
That statue would be so scary if you were like
I play it well or no?
trying to sleep at night in the pitch
Yeah.
darkness and just see
you
it.
do play well. I can't tell when
Against
your
the
game
wall.
face is on and when it's off.
Ooh, that's a good thing. Are you nervous?
A little bit, maybe.
A little bit, maybe. Why a little bit? Why not a lot?
You're like the praying mantis. You know, she rips her husband's head off and then throws
Oh,
the
come on now.
Oh, like,
wow. Phil, give me a break.
Riz Lord.
My junior prom in my wallet still.
So why do you still carry that around?
I don't know. It's just a funny thing that I do.
Okay, that... Okay. I mean, I can't really explain it, but I feel like that's something a gay guy would do.
I think because I think
Was she
about
like
her,
your one serious girlfriend, or?
I think sometimes yes.
For that to be his last serious relationship kind of makes me wonder.
So I have this new strategy.
The
to figure
prom
out, you know, if
picture,
they're
like-
straight. I don't think a gay man would
He
just-
probably like looks at it like
wanna
and
do
like
sitting or
chuckles to
standing?
himself
Oh my
like,
God,
yeah, that's before I came out. Oh God.
I think
I
my
hate when reality
strategy
TV shows show
worked.
kissing. It's so awkward.
And I liked it.
I really think the guys that kiss me tonight, I think they're straight.
I got a bomb to drop, honey.
A bomb to drop?
I will give you 2 names of people that are still here that are gay.
All of a sudden, he comes up with this entire new plan for me.
I think you might be a little surprised.
Okay.
John, Luciano are gay.
Wait, how do you know?
That came quite as a shock, and then when he told me the 2 people.
Yeah, who
John
says
and
I got a
Luciano,
bomb to drop, honey?
I was like, wow.
If I fail you, I know I'm gone next time. That was the big risk, is what if I'm wrong? But you know what? I'm not. I have nothing to gain by getting rid of them if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong and she gets rid of them, then she's gonna think I'm a liar and I'm gone next. So.
I trust
The
Chris,
royal-
but I feel
the
that
king and his
John
evil.
and Luciano, I have chemistry with both of them.
So Luciano walked
Informant.
in. This
What
is
the
just
fuck is
after
that guy
Chris told me that he was gay, and there was only one way for me to find out.
My evil advisor. Okay, we get it. It's weird. I don't want to see this. It feels voyeuristic. Ugh. I hate when they're mic'd up too and you can hear the wet noises. Ugh, bleh.
Yeah, that was great.
Wow.
That kiss was just absolutely amazing.
Does she think gay men can't kiss? I mean, I guess like
Chris just
they wouldn't
totally
feel as
dropped his
comfortable
bombshell on me.
kissing a woman, I
And
guess.
Honestly, I don't know whether to believe him or not. I am so confused. I just do not know if I'm going to eliminate tonight.
But yeah, like when you think about it, there's a $1 million on the line. If they're a good enough actor, they can fake it.
The competition continues tonight. When she calls you up individually, say why you think that you should stay. But if she asks you to leave, then come clean with her. Are you gay or are you straight? Jackie, they're all yours.
Bradley.
I think it is a big joke Bradley has made it this far. I think Stevie Wonder would be able to pick Bradley out of the crowd. Come on.
What?
He's gay.
Don't bring
We've got to
Stevie
spend a lot
Wonder
of time
into
together
this,
over
bro.
the last few days. If
He's
it's up
so
to me,
mad.
then I'd want to stay and continue for the building on this thing that I feel like we have going.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to lie, that kiss in Vegas, I've been waiting for that. I am.
Me too.
And it was amazing.
I think Bradley and Jackie have the best
And
chemistry so far.
I'm asking you to stay. Please stay.
You can just see, like, in the way they look at each other, they
This
love
is so
each other.
different from, you know, that
Or
last
they
elimination
both
where I
really
felt like
want
I was
$1
just
million.
hanging on by a thread. It just goes to show that this competition, it changes by the hour.
John.
As I was sitting there and John was called up, I could barely breathe. This was a huge, huge test for me.
The moment I saw you, you just knocked me off my feet. I feel like I haven't had enough time to sit down and have a conversation with you. I just want to relax and be myself and get to know you more.
Where did he get the insider info?
Well, John, you caught my eye right away. You did. You know, it's been assertive from the start, you know, and I knew you were interested. However, I questioned why you were so assertive. I questioned your interest. So it just leads me to believe that you just may be gay. So with that, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the ranch before you go. I just have to know, are you gay or are you straight? So with that, I just have to know, are you gay or are you straight?
Like a field man.
Jackie, I do want to tell you that I have been honest with you. I do think you're amazing. I think you are very beautiful. The one thing I do gotta tell you is I am gay.
Wait, so the guy's insider tip was
very hard for
right.
me. Just the entire thing of having to not only lie to you, but just trying to be somebody I'm not. I've been doing that my entire life. And,
Oh, he's got a good
you're
head on
great.
his shoulders.
Okay?
You surprised me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Every time I hear someone say, you know, well, you're right, I'm gay, it just, I
could've
get
had
this
$1 million.
feeling in my heart and it just drops. It's weird. It really is, finding out the truth. I'm excited, but I'm like sad.
Damn.
It was a big relief that she eliminated John. But I still was a bit uneasy because maybe she eliminated John because she just didn't like him. I didn't know what was going through her head.
Jackie just like
Yes, there's
broke
no ways
down
you could
when
tell.
John told her, you know, what he was about. I felt so bad for Jackie.
Wait, what was the other guy? Chris? Was it Chris?
Bill
Said
is so
was gay.
stereotypically gay that people at home are gonna watch this and say, he's gay, he's gay, he's gay, he's gay, he's gay.
For the past 2 weeks, you've really made me think a lot more about my life and what's missing from it. Because I know that I have a lot to give to somebody. I hope you know that it can be you.
You know, I'd really like it if you'd stay.
He's gay, he's gay, he's gay, he's gay, he's gay.
Banks?
Oh, Luciano? Okay.
I want you to know that
I think
I'm
he's
not
just
here
European.
to steer you in the wrong direction. I'm here for you. The money is just a bonus.
I'm asking you to stay. Please stay.
It's tense.
Sure.
My hands are sweating.
Sharif has got me pretty bewildered right now. I don't know if he's the straightest gay guy I've seen or the gayest straight guy I've seen.
What?
I know we haven't been able to spend too much time together the past couple of days, but you're such an amazing,
You know, I've
beautiful
seen a lot of
woman
gay guys.
that I
mean,
think you and I
not
could just
in that kind of
go
way.
to so many wonderful places
Seen
together.
them.
And I hope you felt the same way.
You know, these past few days, I've kind of been wondering, you know, what's going on in that head of yours. Ever since we went camping, it's like, where'd Sharif go? I just don't know. But you know what? I want you to stay longer, so please stay.
Thank you, dear.
It's down to the wire now.
Chris was emphasizing a lot on his little plan, and I still am not sure what to believe. So that makes me question. You know, was Luciano faking it, or
Bisexuals
was
didn't
Chris
exist
telling
until
the truth?
MySpace was invented a few years later.
Chris.
I'll keep it short and sweet. I know that you were surprised by what I told you, but I'm really hoping that you will continue to trust me and that you want me to stay.
Tonight at a date, you gave me all this advice. And, you know, as you can see, I took some of it.
What advice is he giving her? If I find out that Chris is stabbing us in the backs, then I'm gonna murder him.
I'm going to question all your tactics. And
I'm eating a cannoli, and I'm about to kill my son.
What you have going on up in that head of yours. I don't know. But there's something about you, you know, that's just so mysterious and that I like. And
Wait,
so
so she likes that he's mysterious now? She's voted off people before for being mysterious. She can't make up her mind. Justice for Bradley.
Luciano?
When Jackie called Luciano up, I couldn't even
She
breathe.
likes that he's a
because
backstabbing
I had
rat.
everything riding on this one
Yeah, it's so
person
fucked
being
up.
called up and eliminated.
Jackie, I wish you knew how nerve-wracking it is to come here every other night. I'm just wondering if I've done enough to show you how I actually feel about you. I'm hoping that tonight I had a chance to do just that and to let you know if I stay, there's a lot more where we came from.
I must say that at first you came across, you know, very shy and very, very sensitive. I questioned why you were so sensitive.
Being sensitive.
I questioned why you were so sensitive.
Oh my god.
But you know what? That's very attractive to me. And tonight, our little date was
She questioned it
absolutely
at first,
amazing
but
to me.
now she's okay with it.
I don't know what to say.
Stay.
Yeah, please stay. Please stay.
Yeah, she's toying with them. Maybe
When she
just
didn't
wants
get
to
rid of
be.
Luciano, I really started to worry. I thought maybe she doesn't trust me.
Yeah, she literally got rid of
maybe she's
Ryan
only
because he was
eliminating one
sensitive.
person tonight.
Well, Lee, why don't you come on down?
That guy's eyes are bulging. That's actually a sign of being gay because he has too many thoughts about other men in his head.
Hopefully that's enough to keep me here, and
It's pushing his eyes
that's
out.
all your call.
Well, Mr. Lee, I must say it has been a pleasure. You are an amazing guy from what I've got to know of you. However, you always seem kind of set apart from the group. And when you told me your last serious girlfriend was in high school, that just made me start to wonder. So it just leads me to believe that you just may be gay. So I have to ask, are you straight or are you gay?
Lee's gotta be straight. Nothing feminine about that guy.
I am gay.
Wait, was he the prom
When Lee
picture
said
guy?
he was gay, my jaw hit the floor. I was really, really, really shocked.
Best of everything to you, okay?
What I did not expect, I don't think anybody expected other than her, was that he was gay.
He kept that as like a funny memorabilia. Of like, here's the time I went to prom
I think
with my high school
all the
girlfriend.
guys were like very shocked with Lee because I mean he's very Republican.
She nailed 2 gay guys. How'd she do? One that I had no idea. I called John second date. I was like, gay.
Really? Why?
Y'all don't think he talks gay?
I mean, Banks has more of a lisp than him.
That is funny.
Who said they suspected Lee?
Thought I'd make them Republican gays
Never
cackle.
surprised, Lee.
Me, I shocked the out of him.
Republican.
Pretty positive about that, huh?
I guarantee it.
I am a conservative Republican. I enjoy sports. I enjoy cigars and golf. The only thing that makes me a little different from everybody else is I happen to be gay.
Be good, bro.
I think that this competition, what you're viewing, is very identical for what it's like to be in the closet. You're denying who you are. And being thrown back in that situation, it was very, very uncomfortable just because that is a life and a lie that I gave up a long time ago.
Bro, think about it. $1 million, bro. $1 million.
The guys who I thought were gay on the show at the beginning ended up being straight. And the guys that you would think were straight end up being gay. I think that it's a good lesson. If there is one thing that I'd like to say to America is that, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover.
I thought that was gonna be the Lord of the Rings music.
Lee and John tonight, both shockers. She did pick John to go, and I'm not sure why, if I had anything to do with it.
It just shows me that, you know, she's really getting good at this game.
Do I feel bad about writing him out? A little.
You're sick and tired just knowing that some guys they're competing against
What
me
a
and I just
snake.
can't boot them out.
The question is, am I trustworthy? I think it's, you know, every man for themselves at this point. I guess you have to wait and see.
Bro,
We'll
Bill
find
and
out.
Banks,
No
I
matter
keep
what anybody
getting them
says or
mixed
what anybody
up.
does, any of the rest of us could be gay.
All right, we'll be back later.
Next on Playing It Straight,
It is like a girl's dream.
romance leads to more confusion.
Now I am so confused right now. So confused.
And the backstabbing continues.
Still think Luciano's gay?
Oh yeah. Not that
You guys want to do me a favor?
What?
Just drop out.
It's like a no-holds-barred, throw-down brawl right now.
And the battle for
This is where the
Jackie's
guy gets his
affections
arm broken.
leads to more than just a broken heart.
Fuck.
God, I hope he comes back.
They're gonna have to amputate his arm. Oh, bro, I can't. They're 40 minutes long. Okay, we have to start we have to stop halfway. We have to stop halfway. We can finish the rest of it. I promise we'll finish the rest of it next stream. I promise. On Friday. I promise. Yeah, it's more fun that way. Now you have like a day to like think about it and kind of like let it marinate. And yeah, pinky promise. Every promise I make is a pinky promise because I'm pink. So
Oh,
you know
now,
you can count on
speaking
that.
of wine sauce, Joel, as you mentioned earlier, you and him actually share many things in common. Both of you were born the same year, were active since 2011,
No,
know
we're
drama,
not the same
and are
person.
into
What the hell are you
2000
talking
stuff,
about?
anime, and feckle funny toilet humor.
Feckle funny. Why does it read that word like that? Feckle funny. I mean, we've never been in the same room at the same time or anything, but that doesn't mean we're the same person.